Welcome to the EST Hangout.
This is the EST Hangout, and today's guests are...
A very good Tuesday morning to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage, live right here at Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports, presented by Play Alberta. Thanks to everyone for tuning in across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams, edmontonsportstalk.com, tune in, iHeartRadio, Apple Music. For those watching on YouTube or listening to this on podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Gazzola with here. Jasmine Sidhu will be in here shortly at some point. She's in the building.
Oh, we can hear her.
Finally. Yeah, you absolutely can. Not everyone you could hear when they come in the building. When Jasmine's here, you definitely know it. She'll be on the Hangout momentarily as well. The Hangout brought to you by Sentinel Storage. Canada storage experts, more than 2 decades, helping Canadians through life transition. Canadian storage provider. Be sure to buy Canadian. Max Bezzozu, is this the last Hangout of the year? Are we going to have a clip show? This is not the last Hangout of the year. Tomorrow's the last Hangout of the year. Sean Bell should be in. You'll be off at the rink.
Mm-hmm.
Kelvin Van Dasselaar and Garen from the Combine crew will be in.
Yes, Garen's excited.
What's very exciting about tomorrow, though, is we'll have an hour of the Hangouts, per se. And then the second hour is going to transition. I'll bring the TV in here. Only done that a couple of times before. But 10 o'clock tomorrow, we'll learn Canada's Olympic team for the men's.
Yeah.
We could react live as the team is happening, and we'll break it down as it's happening. So we'll be the place to be for that for you as well. So, no, tomorrow's the last Hangout.
Are you going to have a full page screen?
No.
Because that was kind of good. I thought it was a nice touch for the FIFA.
The draw.
Draw, yeah. I thought that was nice.
That was special coverage. Tomorrow will still be the Hangout.
Okay.
I think. It's the last Hangout of 2025.
Yeah. No, that's all good.
Your last Hangout of 2025.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's many more to come in 2026, so not as sad, perhaps.
But no clip show needed.
No clip show.
Unless somebody wants to create a clip show for us and we can just play it.
We've got full coverage tomorrow. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I think post-game show will be wrapping up close to midnight.
I hope not.
I hope not, too.
I hope for your guys' sake it's not. And feel
Thank
free
you.
to end it sooner if you feel the need to.
Benny Thompson is just opening his eyes, hearing that, and going, "Did I just die and go to heaven?" Because last night he's like, "Look, we're keeping it tight on New Year's Eve." I was like, "Yes, Benny, we'll make sure we're good."
Yeah, I always look at the schedule every year, and I always hope Oilers don't play New Year's Eve. Oilers don't play New Year's Eve, and it pops up and go, son of a,
Yeah.
like it's one of those.
Good morning.
Oh, you're on.
Could it not be like 6:30 start time even?
I think they did that a few years ago, and it was appreciated.
Yeah, like 7:30 really.
I know. That's the kicker. It's a 7:30 tomorrow.
That's just that. And I understand some people they really enjoy it. It's New Year's for them, but there's a lot of other staff that have to work, various other things. We're not the NBA. We're not the NFL. Could we not have that game a little bit earlier so that you could still enjoy your New Year's Eve going to an Oiler game?
Yeah.
But for those that have to work, there's still plenty of time to maybe go to an establishment or a house or anything to go celebrate the New Year if you
enjoy
so
splendor.
choose. So I always hate that one.
Well said.
Wow, about time, Jasmo says, baptize Big U.
Oh, sorry. Good morning.
Good morning, Jasmine.
Hi.
Yeah, sorry. Saw 2 ODs on the way here, and there's still a lot of snow on the
ODs?
roads. Yeah, overdoses.
Oh,
Yeah, like 2 ambulances, saw a fire truck twice.
nice. And by nice, not nice.
Not
That's
nice.
not good. Not a great way to start a
Slowed me
Tuesday.
down a little bit, and I apologize. Okay, the start time talk. By the way, good morning, everybody. And I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I'm sure we'll talk about that.
Yes.
Yo, the start time 7:30. Interesting. I never looked at it like that. That people could go to a party after the fact. I feel like they started late because they have that Sportsnet lounge. Like I've been.
Yeah, but there's
times,
like 100 people that can go into that, not 18,347.
Fair.
Bravo with knowing the number.
Thank you.
I don't know though. I've been there twice for New Year's Eve in that Sportsnet lounge, but I didn't sit there.
7:30 takes you till 10 on an average hockey game.
Yeah.
Clean up all that afterwards. 11. Like for you guys, you should be done by 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the media.
Feel free
it's
to have a
us.
hard time a little bit at 11 type thing.
Yeah.
Because even then, people aren't tuning in fully for a post game unless they always get smoked like 7-0 tomorrow.
Hopefully not.
Don't think that'll happen.
But that's just like, yeah, if that game was 6. A lot of people don't work this week.
Yeah.
So you can't even make there's a lot of people, well, I got to get there from work. Okay, well, like it's also New Year's Eve. You probably could get off work a couple of hours earlier if you
How
need
hard
to.
are people working tomorrow?
Exactly. So you do 6. Game goes till about 8:30. Perfect.
People
2
in
hours.
general.
An hour makes that world of difference in that case type thing.
It does.
Hour and a half.
The Sportsnet Lounge, pardon me. I remember when, I don't know if they still do this, but the first couple of years they tried to open it up as like a club at the end of the night for people that were at the game.
That's right. So that's when I went. So I don't know if they do it anymore. I haven't
So
been
that
in a
was
while.
Sky Lounge. It was
Sky
called.
Lounge. I'd go up there for like a beer or two and it would be open for like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
That
they
was-
made a lot of money. I'm just saying.
Well, that was the auxiliary press box for the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yes, it
For
was.
the last 2 years.
Yeah, it was.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, they had like a DJ.
Yeah, it's nice in there.
It was a vibe.
2 levels.
Yeah, they had tables, like those standing tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It essentially is a club, but
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if they haven't really advertised it, but
Mm.
it was supposed to be open after games and it was, but not really too many people I think knew what was going on. And they shut it down pretty quick too. They would
Like
close.
right after midnight.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I do. I'm like, really? I only have time for one more.
But
Just
that's
got
the
up here.
reason we went to ring in the new year there. And then I remember on the Jumbotron they would have, I think, the global fireworks from City Hall. So they made it an experience.
That's cool. I like that.
I like that too.
I like that.
But yeah.
I don't have a dream of being in certain places for New Year's. Like, I don't want to be in New York ever for New Year's.
Man, the
Awful
whole diaper
stories.
thing.
Yeah. I was
Right?
telling Dusty's wife and mom yesterday about the fact that people go and they wear their diaper because you can't lose your spot in line.
Yeah.
And his mom was just like, why would you like want to ring in the New Year like in a diaper type thing? And it's like, hey, yeah, I don't get it. There are some fireworks displays though that would be cool to be around. You know what they do in Australia at the Sydney Opera House. London looks like an amazing fireworks show. Some of the fireworks shows that happen around the world, you're kind of like, that would be cool to go
Or
see.
David Guetta at the Louvre when he rung that in.
Amazing.
Yeah. In France.
I just remember when he shouted out George Floyd's
That's where
family.
I'm pretty sure that's where he did.
No, that was a different one.
Okay.
Because I was like on top of the Empire State Building. Actually, was just showing that video this weekend. Shout out George Floyd's family. You know, just like, jeez.
That's like Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
And the Pepsi ad.
That's what took me to the David Guetta thing. I showed that video too.
So ridiculous.
Because there was a Coke commercial or something. I was like, yeah, remember when Pepsi and Kylie Jenner or Kendall Jenner solved racism or
Brilliant. Brilliant campaigns.
They were outstanding.
Who is the DJ right now? You said David Guetta, Steve Aoki. Is Deadmau5 still a thing? Where's
Deadmau5
Skrillex?
is coming back. He's coming to Edmonton on the Snowfest or something.
Yes,
Cool.
In March. Yeah.
It's like
He's
an
making
EDM
come back.
festival that used to be out east, but they're doing a second one out west now.
Yeah. It's a 2-dayer, I believe.
Yeah.
The set list looks okay.
R.I.P. Avicii.
Yo, OG.
Yeah.
He really brought it into mainstream before it was like a thing.
Like, who else is out there right now?
There's just so many DJs.
Everybody thinks they're a DJ, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, I don't listen to mainstream. I'm a huge EDM person. I don't listen to mainstream. I think I'm too cool. So
Top.
Yes.
That's not too cool. That's just, there's nothing wrong with that. That's your music. That's your
Exactly.
vibe.
It's just like-
that's, they're like, it's a shame that actually like you can't find a lot of EDM type stuff on radio.
no,
CJSR between 4 and 10 p.m. I think on Saturdays. They have like, it's almost like an EDM, 3 shows that are EDM. That if you want a Saturday night, CJSR 88.5, you'll get a little EDM.
I think you told me this. I really gotta put that in my. I gotta put that in my calendar because it's nice to Shazam some songs and then you'll be like, oh, I know this DJ, but I didn't hear this song before.
So yeah, it's because it's Catch the Beat, then it's I always get the show name with DJ David Stone, and then it's BPM. Oh, Catch the Beat. I'm getting them confused. Top EDM artists in 2025 include established giants like David Guetta, Martin Garrix, Tiesto, Skrillex,
Garrix.
and Calvin Harris.
Oh,
Calvin
really?
Harris.
Alongside
Of course.
surging stars such as Anima, which is actually are good.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
do like John Summit, Fred again. ...
Yeah,
I've
Fred
heard of
again.
Fred
again.
again.
It was just in Vancouver. I missed it.
Charlotte DeWitt, and Dom Dolla.
Where's DJ Khaled in all of this?
Okay, wrong
What?
genre.
Yeah.
But when they feature an artist,
Trans Nation. Sorry, that's them forgetting. Thank you, Kayla. Trans Nation. That's the other one. Yeah, so it's Catch the Beat, BPM with David Stone. Is that how it goes? And then Trans Nation. That's your 3 shows Saturday, CJSR.
Nice.
Sorry to interrupt there. Lost Frequencies. I'm looking for who? David Guetta. No, not David. I'm looking for Khaled.
Enema.
No, Khaled.
Khaled.
Because I'm looking on a list of top 100 DJs.
But like, I
and
don't
I'm seeing
understand.
if he's on here.
I don't understand DJ Khaled. Like,
Why?
what is he?
he's a producer.
Okay, and he just calls himself DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's not a DJ?
So he's like Timbaland.
You know what? He could be a DJ.
He's like Pharrell.
Yeah. By the way, Pharrell did not perform at the halftime show with the Snoop Bowl.
He's supposed to?
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh,
Just saying,
just
they
hit-
had some guy sing that
they
part.
just hit play on the sample.
They had a dude singing it. But I was like, "Where's Pharrell?"
He's busy.
Snoop Bowl was pretty dope. By the way, my just off the top of my head, Lane 8 is unreal. If you guys are into that, Tin Liquor is unreal. That's one of my favorites.
I said it's pardon.
There's a few. Hit me up if you ever need some names. But
Okay.
those are my favorite ones right now. Did you guys watch the Snoop Bowl?
I just saw he caught a ball while doing an interview.
Yeah, that was at the start of the game when the opening kickoff.
Yeah.
I threw it on very briefly, but the Pop-Tarts Bowl was on for the majority of that. So I was
yes.
watching the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
I saw some antics from the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Pop-Tart, was it on at the same time? Pop-Tart was Sunday.
No, it was Saturday 1:30.
It was Saturday.
ABC.
Okay.
They don't play on Sunday because of the NFL.
Right.
So there was 8 college football games on Saturday.
Right. I tuned in to see all the drama, but it was so short-lived. They took forever to toast the Pop-Tart.
And then the interview guy was awful. I felt bad for him because he was struggling up there. Like he had a vamp and stuff, and didn't know what to do. He was talking to the BYU coach, and he's like, you could tell there's a pause. So, are you gonna take any Pop-Tarts home with you?
Yeah, I know. Do you like Pop-Tarts?
Like it was like this
So
guy.
bad.
Like they must have whoever was assigned to this game must have not have been able to get there, and they're like, okay, who's the sports reporter in Orlando on ABC?
Oh,
hey, we
damn.
need you to come do this, and he did it, and it was like he struggled all game.
That's tough when you're not prepped for a broadcast like that.
I hope he wasn't prepped because if he was fully prepped, it'd be like, wow, this guy should not be doing the Pop-Tarts Bowl ever again.
Okay, well, hopefully that's the case, and he just. But even
struggled.
I wonder, like, if you just, you probably need the sideline reporter. Yeah, maybe
it was more so like he struggled on the sideline, but it was the end of post game on the stage, handing the awarding of the trophy, awarding of the MVP award, and then handing it off so that they could toast a Pop-Tart. Where they were supposed to sacrifice 3 Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, what happened?
But one jumped off.
No.
Yeah, and hit
And
something.
he landed on a little mat, so he didn't die.
I know, I saw that, but
And then he ran off,
Why did he
and
do
then the
that?
thing comes out, and he's like, "You haven't seen the last of me, so I don't know what's going on."
I love
it's the protein
this.
one, and I don't know what's going on.
This is becoming a saga, and it has a storyline. And next year we'll find out what happens to this runaway Pop-Tart, which is ridiculous and amazing at the same time.
It was they should not have a 3-up on that Pop-Tart.
Too many
toaster.
Pop-Tarts.
I was worried one was going to get bumped off and fall. It was
yeah,
tight
like the
up there.
wrong way, like onto the players.
They're walking on. They're moving around. No, I just figured they'd fall off, and then we're going to see the death of the mask, like the person inside the mascot, because it was tight on top of that toaster. Then they're trying to get the signs, but they're bumping into each other. Like this is not good.
I'm pretty sure there was a table there. They could have been a Bills fan, part of Bills Mafia.
Well, that was the commercial. I was watching the game on ABC, and they had the Pop-Tart commercial that was done over and over had a Pop-Tart jump through a table at a tailgate. And then it's just lying there, just smiling.
I want to see the people that are in those costumes.
The Pop-Tart.
I'm just disappointed in one thing with the Pop-Tart Bowl is that last year they had the field goal post wrapped in the foil, and they didn't this year.
that's
So
right.
why wouldn't we have that wrapped this year?
That was a nice touch.
But then they inducted the 2 that got sacrificed over the last 2 years. They inducted them into the Hall of Fame, and they were given jackets.
The Pop-Tart Hall of Fame.
Oh, like
They got their
like
names
golf?
up in the up on the stadium.
Wow.
And they were given gold jackets.
This is a marketing 101.
Yeah, the penalty flag was done in sparkles.
Excellent. Was the sidelines painted with the
Yep.
sprinkles too?
Yep.
That's a good touch.
Where-
They're leaning all in, and I respect that. Way better than the Cheez-Its Bowl.
Yeah, see, so there was the gold jacket
Yeah.
given to the Pop-Tarts.
Did they
And
actually
then-
put that on?
And those are just cardboards because they're dead.
Oh, they're
obviously.
dead.
Well, they were toasted last year and sacrificed.
Like how they're just
They're
throwing.
just here's the jacket. And then and then we look up to the top of the stadium.
Yes.
And we've got strawberry and cinnamon roll, part of the Ring of Honor.
Holy smokes. Okay.
Yeah, and-
They
but
know it's
Notre-
ridiculous and they're leaning in.
And Notre Dame didn't want to be on this, and they're like, "Yeah, we're too good for this." It was great.
No, you're
you
not.
missed out on a fun time. It was a great game.
You weren't good enough.
It was
Notre
really
Dame. Be
enjoyable.
better. You made it to the Pop-Tart Bowl. You could have opted out like a bunch of other jerk-ass schools.
What else do we have? I always save a bunch of these from it. They did their obstacle courses. One was like lifting, and this is the guy that jumped off. Like it looked like lifting toasters.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Notre
there it
Dame
is.
didn't want anything to do with it, but like they were
were
getting paid
upset.
to be there.
Interesting.
They were upset that they didn't get into the college football playoffs, so they took their ball and went home. And cried,
got it.
basically.
Yeah,
And everyone's like,
that's
well,
babies.
like, and it'd be funny because
Babies.
if they go and they won the Pop-Tart Bowl, because that would have been the game they would have been in. You know, they could have maybe been like, see, we should have been in the playoffs or something, or like,
Boom,
show it. But now
Pop-Tarts.
it's like, oh, cool, you guys are just babies crying at home,
Yeah.
and now nobody wants to play them. It is still connected kind of the Cheez-Its because
How
it's
so?
all the same sponsor. It used to be the Cheez-Its Bowl, then it's
Oh.
Pop-Tart. Cheez-Its sponsors the Citrus Bowl. At the game, they had frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts nachos. Frosted
Oh.
brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart nachos. Like there's no like.
Oh, okay.
They,
It's just-
they made
yeah.
the Pop-Tarts and
Gotcha.
thing, and they also
Gotcha.
Cheez-It walking nachos. So they
I
use
would like
Cheez-Its
those.
for the nachos.
Those would be really
that
good.
was at the game.
Actually, all of that because those are two of their like desserts, basically, right?
I need to go, and then all media members, they had Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches.
Amazing. Seriously.
With you could also get regular Pop-Tarts that had like were specially designed. They put the like logos on it.
That's
and
cool.
Pop-Tarts flavored coffee.
That's weird.
I
But
need to get to the Pop-Tarts Bowl one year. It's just something I have to.
Maddie, put in your credential request right now.
Legit. And
I want to sit in the seats though. That'll be so much fun.
Oh, okay.
I want to be a fan.
their lanyards should be like Pop Tarts too, so you can eat it after.
Yeah,
Sure.
they eat the mascot.
They're
Why
the
not?
size of them.
I mean, there could be a Pop-Tart associated with your lanyard.
Yeah, that's right. It's like your card's in the front, and then you get to pull out your Pop Tart.
It was very
Could be a
enjoyable.
disaster.
It was very enjoyable.
Scrubs everywhere.
And now tomorrow, the U in Ohio State. Just throwing that out there. 5:30. I won't be watching much of that other game to start because I will be watching the U and Ohio State.
Okay.
My Miami Hurricanes.
Oh, I'm going out of town for New Year's Eve.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Kananaskis.
Lovely.
I thought, at first I was going to go, my cousin's throwing a party and stuff, but I'm so sick of my cousins from Christmas. We've seen them like 3 times already. And
That's the holidays.
yeah, I know. I love them to death, but man, they have too much of a good time. You think I'm a good time? Man.
How was the Calgary game with everybody?
Oh, it was a blast. It was really cool that we got to see Dreisaitl's hat trick. And the Oilers winning, like it helped everybody and have a good mood. I love it. I think we're gonna do it again just because my cousins were just so excited and so happy. And then we took a limo bus at the end of the night.
Yeah.
I told it to drop me home immediately because I had to work the next day. But they had a blast, so it was fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Belsey went and saw you for a bit.
I did. I saw Belsey. I
Yeah.
saw DVD. Trevi as well. Yeah.
DVD? Where did you see him?
DVD came down for a bit. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I don't want to bother you and read. I'll bother people that.
Well, we were on the air.
Oh yeah. No, they saw
Oh,
me
during the game?
During the game. Yeah.
Oh.
They came to 99.
Oh, okay. What?
That was
I
my
took-
spot. I hung out 99 for
I
so
went.
long.
I actually had to go see my buddy and his wife, Tony and Alicia. Hello, Tony and Alicia. They were in from Kelowna.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so went and saw them. I hadn't seen them in a few years. Yeah, we played hockey together, and she was our trainer, and he's the guy that ended up hooking up with the trainer and marrying her.
Aw.
Yeah,
So beautiful.
It was meant to be. It was funny because back then we were all looking around, we're like, "Oh, our new trainer's kind of hot." So anybody? And it was Tony. Now they're married and live in Kelowna. It's lovely.
I love beautiful stories like that.
Very beautiful.
So romantic.
Yes.
Yes,
I
please.
don't know if this is a big deal for you. December 20th. Was this a new Avengers Doomsday trailer?
Okay, when I got home yesterday after
Because this was 7 a.m. today.
post game, who's in it? Because
I haven't
there's
watched
an
it. It's
X-Men
not-
one that just came out.
It's 1:20.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching that. Now I love how they're revealing.
Joe
this.
tweeted it. So I'm
There's a new
figuring it's
X-Men?
new.
No. So
Avengers Doomsday.
This-
Oh yeah,
Avengers
we keep talking
Doomsday.
about that. Yeah.
They did last week. There was Steve Rogers, not Captain America. They said Steve Rogers will return in X-Men or in Avengers Doomsday, and then they had a Thor one. They had, and then yesterday I saw X-Men one, and
That's my favorite franchise.
and then is this Hulk? Oh boy, who is this going to be? This is going to be an epic movie.
Yeah, and Maddie was saying yesterday.
That sounds like Thor. Yeah.
Damn it.
Ooh. Thor?
There's a child. Cool.
Yeah,
I guess I should put this.
that is
closer.
Thor.
Oh, there's a hammer.
He has a kid?
Well, he said son or whatever. So they're having different trailers for the different characters?
Yeah, essentially. This is going to be epic.
Thor will return in Avengers Doomsday. It's literally what it says.
Yeah. And then there's like a countdown clock.
December 18th.
See?
11 months, 17 days, 14 hours, 59 minutes, 56 seconds. I don't know. Well, the seconds aren't going to work because I'm depending on
No, it's
watching.
off, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, Dune 3. It'll be that same day. I asked Gager yesterday. Dune 3, Avengers Doomsday. Which one first?
Oh, what did he say?
Dune.
Really?
You were saying that they're going to be opening on the same day, and it's going to be like that whole Oppenheimer Barbie thing.
Doomsday. Doomsday.
Doomsday.
That's what they're
See,
calling it.
combined.
Love it.
What did we call Barbie Oppenheimer Day? What was that called again? Barbenheimer? Oppen Barbie?
I forgot what it was, but there was something for it.
Yeah. I have seen Oppenheimer. Barbie, I sadly have not.
You should watch Barbie.
Was it good?
I think you should watch Barbie. Yeah, I think you'd be a good candidate for that movie.
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Like, I'd watch it.
You'll like
But
it, I feel like.
if it popped up on Amazon Prime or Netflix,
it's
I don't know if I'd even watch it.
really.
Yeah,
I'll let you know. I'm almost positive it's out.
I love Margot Robbie. I like Ryan Gosling.
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
That's what it looks
yes.
like. And now everyone's calling this one's Doomsday,
Doomsday. I like that.
which Majot said Doomsday is going to be an incredible day at the movies. Also, Doomsday will be an extremely toxic week on this app. This was on Twitter. From MCTV Podcast.
There are films that are coming out that I'm genuinely excited for this year. Like the last year, there hasn't really been much.
This upcoming year, actually, there was a list. I was like, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Even me, I don't get excited for movies. And
That one, I have not even watched Dune 1. You gave me Dune 1. I haven't even seen it. I should watch that.
You got to watch 1 and 2. There's what?
People tend to overhype the movie, so it's like
Nah, Dune's great.
Dune
You
is
gave me
great,
1
though.
and
Dune
2?
2.
Yeah.
is
Okay. I
good.
think so.
I have it. Like, I know where it is.
Dune.
Dune is a theater movie though because of
Yeah, but I'm not going to go to
cinematography.
the theater. Can you please play this? And here's my USB stick.
Oh, no,
Actually,
no, no.
weirdly enough, TELUS World of Science
what I
has done a really good job with their IMAX to bring back some of the top movies of the past number of years. And if you pay attention, like they have brought back the Dunes, they've brought back Lord of the Rings, they've done Interstellar. If you're paying Jurassic Park, if you're paying attention to the TELUS World of Science, you could go still watch them in IMAX every couple of weeks or whatever.
Wow, that's a good way to use the IMAX. I mean, those screens are expensive. There was Matt Woodman from CTV did a flashback story on West Edmonton Mall. I don't know how long ago, but I didn't know they had to fly in the screen for the IMAX at West Ed.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, by helicopter.
And that's where the Odyssey's going to be next year, where it's already sold out for tickets. For certain
Odyssey,
IMAX.
I'm intrigued by.
Majot and MCTV podcast in the nasty chat. Shut up, Mark. Glad
Mark.
that you were on with Reed last week.
Yeah.
I got to message you to get you on the Hangout again soon.
Yeah, he was good.
Shameless
I enjoyed
plug.
that show.
MCTV previewing 2026 today on our pod. Happy New Year, everyone. So keep it tuned to MCTV podcast. Friends of EST, they're previewing 2026, which it's going to be a busy year. And MCTV, it is just a side note. Dustin Nielsen's favorite podcast. He always says that.
Nerd alert. But I like
Aidan
it.
O'Neill, Dune 1 and 2 are at Telus World of Science June 3rd and 4th. Yeah, like if you're paying attention to Telus World of Science, every so often they're releasing one of those movies that's like, I want to see that movie again, or I wish I saw it in theaters. You
Right.
go to Telus World of Science. It's only like $13 or something.
I'm pretty sure they're going to do Avatar there because the new one's coming out.
Not that would be at the main theaters.
Yeah, I mean, like they're going to replay the old ones.
Oh, maybe.
Two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leading into it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Scream 7 is coming out this year.
What are we doing here?
I love Scream. You stop it.
Anna Faris is back.
1, 2, and 3
Scream,
were
right?
fine.
She was in the
No,
parody.
Scary Movies. Never mind. I think Scary Movies are. I think they're doing a new one.
Is Courtney Cox in Scream? Have they killed her yet in that movie?
I think she is going to be in the new one.
Is Nev Campbell back?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, those are her movies.
Was she in 4, 5, 6?
Yes, that's always like her kid.
Sydney.
Yeah, and it's the
Hello,
girl that plays
Sydney.
Wednesday. She was in.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't mind her.
forgot her name.
Oh, there's a new Shrek coming out.
Oh, cool.
Wow, I'm just seeing Zendaya.
Euphoria.
2000. There's going to be a new Euphoria. She's
Yeah.
in Dune. There's supposed to be. Is there Spider-Man 4 coming out this year?
Spider-Man.
She's in the
Brand New Day.
Odyssey, and there's supposed to be a new Shrek. Unless that one postponed, so she's going to have a busy
Or
year.
Shrek.
What are the other
And she's
ones?
gonna be getting married soon.
They're not
Married-
engaged.
Is she Tom Holland?
They're not
They're the
engaged
cutest
yet.
couple ever.
They're not engaged yet.
Yes, they are.
When?
She was. Please, I'm pretty sure.
They have not confirmed a single thing about an engagement. I'm pretty sure of that
I'm
one.
making stuff up.
You might
my
want to
goodness
look into that. I don't
gracious,
believe.
I'm not.
I don't believe that they're. I think there's been. Oh, is that a ring? But there has never been a confirmation that the two of them are together. Like, we're not together. Engaged.
They're together. Even
They're
I know
together.
that.
Sorry,
Number one
yeah,
search.
engaged. I meant.
Yes.
Devils Wear Prada 2, May 1.
That
Mortal
first one
Kombat
was-
2 is May
alright.
8th.
Love.
Mandalorian and Grogu, May 22nd. Yeah, there's a Scary Movie 6 is June 12th. Toy Story 5, not necessary. It's June 19th. Based on the trailer, though, they've taken Toy Story 4 and just have thrown it away. Thankfully, Toy Story 4 was, well,
What'd they do in Toy Story 4?
Woody leaves them and he sticks with Bo Peep at the
Oh.
antique store and everyone goes on and they split off, but he's back with them. So it's like, okay, well, you've taken the end of 4 and you've thrown it away, which 4 stunk.
Is Andy still involved?
No, because at the end of 3, Andy gave the kids to Bonnie, or the
Bonnie
toys
is-
to Bonnie, just some kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't like that last one either. I don't remember it.
4, I couldn't stand. 3 was they should have ended at 3. It was a perfect trilogy.
By the way,
Dollar,
they are engaged.
bills.
Excuse
Is
you. They're confirmed. People's Magazine confirmed it once the father had asked Tom Holland had asked Zendaya's father for his blessings, which is the
Is his name Zendaya?
Excuse me.
I don't know. Just a bad.
Dad
That's a
joke.
bad
At the beginning of the year.
Dad joke.
I was like, trust me, I know my Zendaya.
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 They just called her Zendaya,
Beautiful.
so you're wrong on that
He
one.
confused me with his Zendaya.
Street Fighter's
That's
coming
not her
out.
dad's name. Street Fighter looks interesting because the first one in the '90s was no bueno.
I'm saying
It was fine.
Fokker in Law,
Awful.
which is the
Excuse
Meet the
me?
Parents. There's one of those coming
That's
out.
gonna be funny. All those movies are hilarious.
Jumanji's coming out.
Jumanji.
Are there
number
any
4.
original movies that are cool coming out, or is this all
The Odyssey.
sequels? Odyssey.
Yeah, they're really pumping that one.
That one would be the big one.
This is Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
It is Christopher
That's
Nolan.
right.
He's almost like Tarantino, where he doesn't do a ton of movies, but when he does one, everyone's like, "We got to see this."
Well, that's Denis Villeneuve of Dune. When you look at the filmography of him, it's not a lot, but it's like it's a rival. It's the Dunes. Like it's like check, 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 check.
Yeah.
Brilliant, 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 brilliant.
This weekend I did watch One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah, I
Did you guys
didn't
get a
see
chance
that.
to watch it?
No,
You clearly
no.
have not.
It was.
Say again.
I saw the trailers for those back when it was coming out. It did look pretty good.
Okay, so let me
What
tell
was
you
it?
something. I'm not a big like Paul Thomas Anderson person. He's the director of that movie. I haven't really watched all his stuff because I just don't feel like it's my cup of tea. But this movie was really good. It's 2.5 hours, but it did not seem like it, or just maybe under 2.5 hours. And it wasn't even like a complicated watch by any means, but really great acting, and I would definitely
called?
recommend it. One Battle After Another.
One bout. And what's it? Where is it? Where can you watch it? Is
It's on Crave.
Oh, on Crave. I think I have Crave. I have
Crave's
access.
actually been craving, just like Apple TV.
Careful with Crave though.
They're just
Why?
expensive.
If the deal, it'll be fascinating to see what happens if the deal goes through with
Netflix?
Netflix buying Warner. Warner owns HBO.
Oh,
Crave has the deal with HBO for Canadian content. They say nothing will change, but naturally, if you're Netflix, why would you license your product in Canada to another provider when you could put it all on Netflix in Canada?
that's a good point.
And then if Crave loses HBO, there's not a lot left on Crave.
That's basically all I use it for is
It's
HBO
Letterkenny,
stuff.
it's Shoresy, it's the Heated Rivals,
Which
Rivalry,
heated rivalry, which I'm
That's what it's
watching.
called?
I binged that show.
People, it can't get it's so much so people are wanting it to be up for Emmys, and it can't be up for Emmys because it's
Canadian?
completely foreign.
Oh,
It's
That
not
sucks.
American in any way, shape, or form. It's
This is the
all
hockey
Canadian.
show?
Yeah.
It is. The
That
hockey
is
show.
shot up, and people are like, it is kind of sad to hear, but people are like, yeah, thanks HBO Max or whatever. It's HBO is airing it, but it's all Canadian. It's Crave. It's Bell. Like, it's a Canadian production.
does it have
through
good
and through.
lighting? Because that's one of the stigmas of Canadian
We don't
television.
have as great of lighting.
The lighting's bad.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if that's an old thing, but it was always like, how can you tell this show's Canadian? Bad lighting.
Yeah, people are wanting it for Emmys.
Well,
They just can't go for
It
it.
doesn't look like a Canadian show, honestly. Like, the production is pretty good. It's
Nice.
high
Well, that's good to
quality.
hear.
Yeah.
But that's on Corner Gas. That's all Crave would be after.
The Corner Gas ended like 10 years ago, didn't it?
I still go on and watch
Who
Corner Gas on
cares?
that. I do.
I'm not.
Corner Gas
Schitt's
was
Creek's like where it's at.
Corner Gas
Creek was
was
a
a
good show.
lovely, wonderful Canadian wholesome show. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Great prairie comedy. It was lovely. I care.
Schitt's
I know a few
Creek.
others that care.
I'm sorry. It's Jade. I never gave
Schitt's
it a
Creek
chance.
won everything.
They were.
Was it not Canadian?
The thing about shit's like the way it works is it has to have some sort of American production or something like that. Or it has to be a short joint, or there has to be something coming from America. The Heated Rivalry is completely Canadian.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So they might have, when it came to Schitt's Creek, had some sort of an American production company part of it or something.
Gotcha.
It's there's a new show coming back out this year. It was called The Night Manager. It aired on AMC in the States, but it was BBC. But it was like a joint thing almost.
So it was eligible for awards.
I don't know. I'm just like that show. It came to my mind where it was done through two countries through different ways. It seems like Heated Rivalry's not that way.
Okay.
And maybe Schitt's Creek was that way.
You know what? It's interesting that you said that about Schitt's Creek because it was on Netflix. I think it's back on Netflix now, but earlier on, a few years ago, it was on Netflix, but it wouldn't give you all the seasons. And I was
Why
like,
not?
that's so unfair. It's the Canadian show. Give us this. Like,
Yeah.
Americans ruin everything for Canadians.
Well, it would
sometimes,
have been
right?
on CBC.
I know, but
Like,
then
they
when it
have a
was
streaming service.
completed on CBC, it went to Netflix.
It would have still been on CBC. Gem.
Gem. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So you just skip the Canadian. You're all upset that the Americans aren't giving us what the Canadian stuff when the Canadian platform's right there with everything.
I paid $23.99 for this goddamn service, okay?
You pay taxes. It gives you CBC Gem.
Hey, why go for burgers when you got steak at home?
Right. I love it.
That's from the night at the Roxbury.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if it's still on CBC Gem.
If it was a CBC show, I would think it would be on CBC Gem.
Yeah, I would think so.
And that
still,
would be
too.
a great one to have to bring people to CBC Gem.
That would have been a big one.
Huge.
Yeah, Schitt's Creek's on there. Is it full series? It even says like
Now.
It specifically says full series. What do you mean now? Why would CBC
It's
Gem?
Oh, I'm
CBC
sorry.
show.
I thought you meant
I'm talking
Netflix.
CBC. It even says full series right there.
Okay.
So like, oh no, I'm paying all this money to this American company. How dare they not show me my Canadian show that's on the Canadian broadcast provider that
He's
we all
right.
pay taxes for?
He's right.
I can't believe he's right. Because I was just going to
very
be
right.
difficult like how Maddie is usually and be like, well, then I have to download it, sign in, press buttons,
Nope.
like we did with Prime yesterday.
Oh, Baggio was saying something about Prime too.
I don't know if my like internet connection isn't hot, but like I did have lagging again. And then I was also
On Prime?
Yeah, and like everybody's TV is now 4K if not 9K, right? So then I was like, isn't this 4K technically?
There's not a lot being shown in 4K these
There's
days.
no way that game could have been in 4K though, even with my laggy.
Canadian sports, we've been disserviced with such limited options when it
Yeah.
comes to
Correct.
4K.
The 4K trucks and cameras are mostly just in and around Toronto or out east.
If you watch, TSN is a 4K channel.
That's right.
The only times you see it shown is Argos, Ticats,
Yep.
and Raptors games. Sportsnet is a 4K channel that they show one of their channels just always on there.
Yeah.
But I think basically only the Blue Jays is 4K with them. Same with Raptors. We have such limited options when it comes to 4K. It's a shame.
Yeah,
Correct.
it is a shame.
They just I can't remember. Someone told me on the broadcast something to do with they don't have the trucks or they don't have the cameras to go coast to coast yet, and so what you are getting from like say a Vancouver game or a game in Calgary or Edmonton, like 90% chance is just a boosted straight up HD
High definition, whatever, right?
But you're not getting 4K.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's a shame.
you're not getting true 4K.
Yeah, I was trying to determine that yesterday.
It's just not there yet.
Yeah, okay.
They don't. That stuff's expensive.
It's funny because that technology has been out forever. That now there's 9K.
We're at 9K. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, they were shooting on. Someone was saying I'm like, is that 4K camera? And they're like, no, this is like an 8K.
You'll never see sports done in 8K.
Why?
Too
You
much?
see the 8K camera that's the camera that they come in on when there's like an interview or when that player scores a touchdown. It comes in and it looks different.
The glossed out background.
That's an 8K,
Yeah.
and it's just it won't look good if you're doing a full game like that with massive cameras. And it's also there is a thing where going from our standard def to high def was a noticeable difference to the human eye. As we keep getting higher, the human eye can't notice it as much. That there's
It
just
can't.
You can pick up on 4K and just HD though.
so like, but
you're
it's
inside.
smaller.
Yeah.
It's smaller increments that you're going to pick up on.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
from 480 to 720 or 1080, you can notice.
Yes.
From there to 4K, you're going to have a bit of a notice. But then 4K to 8K, they by all accounts, you're getting smaller and smaller what the human eye can detect.
Right.
That it's not as noticeable. So it's like, why spend the money on something that now no one's even going to pay attention?
Right. That's a good point. Because like when we went from standard television to HD, I remember I was working at Costco at the time, and in our electronics department, I was like, "Oh, sick, HD TV!" And they're like, "Yeah, look at this." And they have like the demo videos to show the difference.
They always make them look so much better. Those
That
demo
is
videos.
true.
Yeah, because the channel, which I'll tell you after. Yeah.
And it was like you can actually see players' breath on football broadcasts in cold weather games. I'm like, sick. That is unbelievable. Now you're just like, oh, whatever.
But high definition was a
game changer.
Game changer to
Yeah,
TV.
big time.
My favorite was the Monster HDMI cables. Buy this gold-plated HDMI cable for $100. It's going to be better than your standard HDMI cable. It's like, nope, all HDMI cables are basically the same. No difference. There was
just a
no
rip-off.
difference. Buy this $3 one. It'll work the exact same as this $100 one.
You know what? Another thing is like they would pitch. First of all, Netflix I think they did make you pay for 4K, but people did not understand that there was only limited movies and whatnot that were shot in 4K. So you would just pay that premium, but you were not really getting it.
You weren't getting true 4K.
That's right. You would get like nature shows and such.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Those are crazy, but not worth an extra amount of money, in my opinion.
No, not in this economy.
In this economy.
But good to know not to get upsold on like now 9K for example. Like when am I gonna be able to watch this?
I was reading an article about video games, and they were saying that the power of the console might be like people who make the consoles. They said the power of the console might be reaching its limit. So, like in terms of like,
What it can output.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, but like the PCs, I think are. I'm guessing limitless. That's what we're always told. But like the power of the console is about to hit its endpoint.
What about them making it bigger then?
I don't know. I mean,
don't want
just get a
bigger.
PC then.
I don't. Yeah, with the sleekness.
Yeah, like the PS6 and whatever Xbox is coming out next. It's like might be the end of consoles as we know them.
I don't know. Technology is crazy.
I know.
Like you just
I love
never
my
know.
PS5
Yeah, have you been playing it at all?
a lot. Got it for my birthday.
Yeah, I know.
My brother's like, "How many games have you bought yet?" I'm like, 1 or 2. He's like, "You playing Fortnite all the time?" Yep.
Yeah, I still have my PS3 and I don't even play it. I should bring Zach back his game. I borrowed Last of Us from him like a year ago.
It's a great game.
I should bring that back to him.
Fortnite. I play Rocket League, Fall Guys. Maximum Football. I tried out. I made the Elks, and I was trying to make some other CFL teams. I was gonna get Spider-Man, but I forgot to. It was on sale.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the new GTA 6. That's gonna be sick. I'll be all in that. I was thinking of getting Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably
that makes
shouldn't.
you happy. Do it.
I'm happy regardless. Yeah.
Speaking of sales, quickly, Boxing Day sales. They are not Boxing Day.
It's Black Friday now. Everything's Black
I
Friday.
know, and like
Even then, they're not that great.
but like just remember growing up, like things would be like 60% off, right? And like now, like you're lucky if you get something for 45% or 40% off. Like everything's 20 to 30. I'm like, well, you get that over a year.
Anytime, yeah.
That's right. Like Zara is not Zaraing.
Because part of that also, like, do you go in store or is it all online?
Yeah, no, actually,
Is it in store or online?
I'm going online, but you're right.
There are
if you go in the stores,
the manager type specials. That's why they should get back to doing those where it's like stores have certain things that you're only going to get in store just to drive people to the store.
You know what? Thank you for that. Because my cousin was in town and he brought his girlfriend who hasn't been to Edmonton. So he wanted to take her to West Ed.
Great week for that, by the way.
Dummy takes her on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
And get this. He said the lineup to get inside the parking lot was all the way to White Mud. He said
Oh my God.
he could. He said first of all, wasn't even moving because he's like, whatever, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
And he's like, screw this, we're not even gonna get a parking spot in
What
there.
time of day did he go?
He went. I want to say like noonish.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
That's-
You got to
Yeah.
go first thing in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta go first thing in the morning.
so you could be there early just so that you're just even to get to the parking stall.
Yeah.
I don't think it occurred to him that it would be like this much chaos.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody went to West End on Boxing Day, Godspeed.
But now but like the thing is, it's Boxing Week, and then you have Black Friday.
Yeah.
You just have so many,
Yeah.
and then there's 2 Prime days throughout the year.
Yeah.
Exactly, Maddie. And like, I feel like I keep looking at certain things that I want, and I'm just waiting for the end of Boxing Week because I think they'll drop it even more. But otherwise, whatever, let it go.
And they just bump up the price
Just kidding. I
so they can
literally
lower it on
bought those
Boxing.
items yesterday, and I'm getting updates on the
lie.
deliveries. Getting ready.
There wasn't anything good for me this year on Black Friday or Boxing Day. Didn't see anything.
Yeah, you can get sucked into that.
I'm so shopped out.
So-
Do you, I know, I feel like the answer is yes. Do you buy a bunch of stuff, different sizes, and then, send
100.
it? Yeah.
And return. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Although Zara makes you pay a fee, but I'll pay it for convenience.
Do you not take it back in store?
Oh, then the Zara closed in Southgate, so you can package it back up and then take it to one of those points, like in a convenience store or something.
The amount of like stuff that was purchased, tried on, never worn
Yeah.
because it didn't fit from my last couple of exes. They would have like closets full, and I'm like, what is this? I gotta take it all back. What the hell are you doing?
The other key is with like Old Navy and stuff. I've done it with them. They do free shipping back. Same with H&M. They do free shipping back.
A lot of places. Yeah.
If I'm short of the free shipping, I'll buy a couple of extra items.
Yeah, and then you ship it back.
And then
That's how
I
you make
return
dinner
those
too.
right back and go, screw this, here you go, take it back. I wanted my free shipping. I'm $50 short, sure, put this $50 shirt in here, I'm sending it back anyways.
Boom.
The only risk with that is put something you don't want, because then when it comes, you kind of go,
Like clearance.
hey, you know, it's not bad. You know,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Maybe I'll just keep this.
I agree.
Shout out yourself.
You get something you don't really want, and then when it comes, you go, yep, that's returned, free shipping, sending
Double
this back,
XL.
I got what I needed. Or you always buy both sizes too, because then it's like, whatever, free shipping, whatever, I'll send it back.
It's tough with sizing, especially when they're doing like a 4, 6,
Oh
8.
yeah.
Like you don't know what you're gonna fit into, and like it's just I don't know. It's not a bad thing.
I just remember like just bags and bags of stuff that's brand new, taking up whole sections of rooms. I'm like, what is this? I just gotta return that. Haven't done it yet. Wow. Wow. Does Kayla do that?
I have one Amazon package I need to take back still. I've started the return process.
And then I'd get Snapchats like my latest haul. So I'm gonna wear this one in the summer. I think I bought the size too small, but by then I'm like, okay, cute, but I'm good. You show me when you wear it. That's all good.
Great. I like opened my profile. I was gonna start doing that in the new year.
Yeah, it was cute for a while. Then I'm like, okay, stop sending me those.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll see you when you wear it.
I personally like those.
It was nice.
The ideas.
It was,
But I guess as a woman, I like
it's sentimental.
these style things.
Yeah.
and then with the same skirt, so you don't have to buy something else, for example. Or
First
whatever.
time I was starting to get those, I'm like, is this for me?
No, it's not. And if a guy is doing that, I don't know.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Belsey does it. I'm just kidding. No, he doesn't. OOTD.
OOTD.
No chance.
Hashtag, gotta use that.
Norman at Combine. It took me 1 hour to go to River Cree to West Ed at 1 p.m.
Oof.
That's what it
Dang.
was
Yikes.
for that one. So
Holy.
I
Because
like
it's so
avoiding
nearby.
I like avoiding the roads.
You
When
know
I
what?
was younger, I never did Boxing Day shopping, but my dad and I would always go to. Well, we'd never go during the day. We'd go to like Future Shop or Best Buy.
Yeah,
And
that was the spot.
That was a place to go at night, and I'd buy my TV box sets. I bought so many Simpsons and South Park and Family Guy TV box sets for cheap at the time.
Yo,
That was the day I would load up.
because that was when it was actually a value, right? And now electronics, they're not that expensive.
TVs are still the thing though that you can get good Boxing Day deals.
A 55-inch is like $300 now.
exactly.
It's unbelievable.
There's
Yeah.
the 3 times to buy a TV. Generally, they say is Black Friday, Boxing Day, or Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are the 3 times to go look for a TV.
I was looking at my office TV. It's like an old LG,
Yeah.
like 15 years old. It's a 47-inch, and I'm like, you know, for $300, I get a nice 55 in there. It's bigger, lighter.
But it'll croak.
Better.
I got a Roku and it just died.
Did it? I'll just wait till mine
It was like
dies.
6, I think 5, like over the warranty that you would get from Costco.
A new one? I'll just take it back to Costco.
Is it from Costco or Best Buy? One of
Anyway,
those.
with the
But the
prices
next
now.
TV I purchased was an LG. I'm like, screw this.
Yeah.
From Costco. Yeah.
But you've seen that one in my office, big and clunky.
I
Yeah.
have a big
But it
Sony that I
works.
bought in 2010. That's in my room. That's still going.
Yeah, but
Going
the
quite
thing
well.
is, if it's functioning for what you need, like for you
Yeah.
in your office,
Yeah.
you would
You've
need-
seen it. You've been
yeah.
in- yeah.
Yeah. I just like, it's fine. Like you're not necessarily watching movies in there, right? 'Cause
Not
you have
usually.
a massive TV in your living room.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to go in the office and I'll just like hang out in there, do work. But sometimes I'll just be like, you know what, office day. I'll just sit in there and watch because it
Yeah.
has everything.
Do you have
Except for
like
my
the Fire
PS5.
Sticks or anything like that?
I have a cable box in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have Google Chromecast, the old ones.
Me
That
too.
I like.
love
Hydro saying I
Chromecast.
couldn't download the Paramount app on my 7-year-old smart TV because the OS was too old and they wouldn't update it. Had to get a Roku.
Interesting.
That's where you could also just get like a Fire Stick, or you can get a Roku stick, or you can get Google TVs that you can plug in and
Into
it
an
updates.
older TV?
Just plug that in HDMI and it becomes a smart TV.
Oh.
In a sense. And although I don't want to do it yet because I don't want to go to the internet-based televisions because Shaw is internet-based.
Yeah.
TELUS is starting it.
Are
And
they?
I got a text and I haven't responded to it, but they're switching to internet-based. But it's basically you get Google TV. So if you have TELUS in one way, every TV you have, if you have one of their boxes, becomes a smart TV.
Rogers is Xfinity.
Yep.
And I was having issues with my current provider. So I called Rogers and they're like, oh, you're using this. We have this. It's way better. We're using a new American technology. I was like,
Yeah, I don't like their Rogers technology.
I'm like, is this supposed to
After
hook?
screwed you over. They
Well-
came over. Was it then?
Well, no, we
you were having a
we
bad
made
day.
things up. We made up.
Okay.
We're back together.
I'm not a big fan of the Rogers. My parents have it. I don't like this going to the internet where like you switch a channel and it just takes that. It's not much longer.
Is
but
that
it takes
what that
little
is?
bit more. And that's what TELUS is going to, and it's all it
okay.
is. That's all it is. I hate it.
I like that.
That's why I'm
opinion.
just going on the IPTVs. Screw this. You're forcing me onto the internet. I'll go to the internet.
I was going to ask you when I was having my bumpy situation with my current provider if I should just get rid of my cable, keep my high-speed internet or fiber optic, and then go to get one of those Fire Sticks or whatever.
I think I will be doing it, canceling my cable in 2 years when it's up.
I'll
I'm
do
pretty
the same
close
thing.
to that.
I might
The
do
only
this for
problem I have is like the one I have, it can work, but it doesn't have a full PVR. So you can't, if you're watching it live,
right.
you can't rewind.
Right.
You
right.
could record off of it. It's just, it could go wrong. I've had issues with that. And there are moments where it stops working.
Oh.
It's not as going to be as reliable as you are with a TELUS or a Rogers right now, but I'm just for the price, I pay basically $20 a month. And I get the world.
That's awesome. That's a very good deal.
I just I couldn't get
Pay
on.
significantly more
There was
than that.
issues with the Oilers Jets yesterday, so I wasn't able to watch that one as full.
Oh.
Oh, same Prime.
Couldn't you watch it on like your laptop?
Yeah, but from the IPTV part of it,
Oh, gotcha.
it
Oh,
wasn't
IPTV.
working.
Yeah, my brother has that. I don't want to jump.
That's what I've been
on
talking about here
I'm
for the last few minutes.
Hey.
For your cable package.
Welcome to the Hangout.
I was like, shut the hell up. It was like $20 for cable. Wow.
No, it's the
the
IPTV.
thing that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here.
Are you sure?
You were not listening. You absolutely were not.
Okay, I was gonna recommend. So my parents have Bell, so I use their Bell app.
Yeah.
So you can like stream it anywhere you are, right? Same
Right.
thing with Infinity. Bell, the cool thing is you can rewind it. I can pause, rewind, all and do
Anything? Because like there's some
That's live.
broadcasts you can't do on.
That's live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and certain channels you can't. It'll defer, for example, I can't watch like ABC.
Yeah.
It'll defer me to like TSN or something.
See, and that's the thing. At TELUS's app, you could watch all those American channels. It's Rogers, you can't. Bell, you can't. But TELUS, you actually can. I can throw up ABC on my phone right now from my package,
Yeah,
Interesting.
like I have
which is weird.
the app on my phone. I can access my TV basically.
So that's what I would recommend though if you're trying to cut costs with cable. You cancel a cable and you know, like generally your parents, like I use their stuff, is you just log into that.
So your advice for canceling cable is to just use your parents' stuff.
Yeah, duh. They're my parents.
Not
And-
everyone has that as an
Chromecast,
easy access.
Then get a cut. You know what? I use my brother-in-law's Rogers Infinity. I use both.
So take someone else's stuff.
Holy.
Family
That's
first.
it. But that's it.
Mooching.
Your idea for saving money is just use someone else's.
What does cutting? What? I do a lot for them.
Sure, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying as advice
know what I
to
mean.
other people to be like, if you want to cut costs, just use someone else's.
Yeah.
So now they have to go find someone and convince them to go use it and be like, you're paying for this, let me use it for free. Like, it's not actual good advice. If they have that as available to them, sure, great. If you could do that, hey, it's a smart idea. I still use my parents' one for stuff too.
There, see?
Right, but I'm not going to tell people that, save money by using your other people's stuff. Use your parents. Well,
I have Disney Plus thanks to my nephew in Calgary.
sure, but not everyone
It's
has
like just use the app and you Chromecast it. It's awesome.
well, not everyone has the Chromecast, but like the idea that your financial advice is go find someone else and just take theirs isn't actually great financial advice.
Theirs.
What if they don't have other people that they know? Like if maybe they're the ones that people are taking from.
I don't know, man.
What if your parents, your financial advice is find someone else. What if your parents are now going, I want to cut costs. I need to find someone else. What are you going to do?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Exactly. That's why it's terrible financial advice.
I think of that.
It's not financial advice.
Hey, everybody piggybacks off my Prime account. Okay, I pay for Prime. I pay for Netflix.
I'm not saying for your situation, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not everyone is in the same situation. That's my point.
Better than paying for cable.
Yes, if you could find someone that's going to give it to you for free, absolutely, it's better than cable.
I was just reading the text now. This is good. Dave in Section T. Jazzy's tips for adulting. Cut your costs by spending your parents' money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's basically what you said. That's not financial advice. That's not sound financial
Sounds really
advice.
bad. I know. They happily do that.
Let's see a Wealth Smart commercial with you doing that message.
Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
Fine.
And again, your circumstance and your situation, that works, but not everyone could just go do that. That it's not great financial.
Yeah.
Like, you want to cut costs? Just take this person.
I
think that's
like
technically stealing. Family or
stealing.
I think so.
No.
And there is if you are a family, everyone could pitch. Okay, somebody could have a Netflix, somebody could have a Disney account, someone can have the cable account, and everyone shares. There's a way that as a
Yes.
group you could all
That's what we're doing.
But just go on with take your parents. You'll save money.
Kate.
Like I know they love all of us. They love their kids generally, but I think even mine would be like, "Are you serious right now? Like, how old are you? What are you doing?"
Really?
Yes.
My parents would be like, you're saving money. We're so proud of you.
No, they'd be like, "You're a man. You're 40. Get your own shit."
James,
Wow.
if you want an NFL stadium, that monetary advice works. You're right, James. Yeah. Use someone else's money.
Touche.
Yeah.
Well said.
Rip City Step, save money, join a commune. Jasmo.
Good to see Rip City Step yesterday. Good turnout yesterday at BP
how
Clearview.
was that?
It was awesome. And now this is cool too. I want to get to this and then we'll talk about the Wolf. He says, how I'm chilling in my truck right now. I've got the Hangout on, NHL 26 on my handheld gaming device, and having a morning greens and protein shake. Look at that in his truck.
Let's see.
Like he's got NHL
wow.
26, the show.
That's a cool house.
Listening to the show, and then having breakfast.
Very cool setup.
That was a good setup. Are you working right now? That's how you work?
I think it's a slow day.
Yeah, good point. That's actually a really good setup. Well done, Wolf. Well done.
Smitty says I'm spoiled. I'm not spoiled. I don't know, but people always call me
So,
spoiled.
I get my parents' stuff. I'm spoiled.
Yeah, see? Maddie's spoiled.
Yeah, but I'm admitting it. You just said I'm not.
Because
I get it. My parents have Rogers Xfinity and they have Crave, and I use both of theirs for that. Both of that. I'm spoiled with that. I know not everyone has that access to that type of stuff. I'm not going to use that as advice for people to save money.
That's what I'm more
But I'm
about what's
spoiled.
mine
I know.
is yours,
I am
yours
absolutely
is
spoiled.
I feel like you're more the latter of what's yours is mine. Just stop it there.
mine. I'm very giving.
El Presidente says, now or later, Jazzy is getting her inheritance. LOL.
That is a joke I actually use with my folks and
That's
stuff.
good.
When they go buy something, it's like, hey, you're just spending my money.
Yeah. Wow. There is, the inheritance.
Yeah, this is your.
It's a fun joke, like because it all started
Yeah.
with my cousin's husband at the time. My dad would be like, "Hey, how are your parents spending your inheritance?" So now it's just a joke that we.
You know what? Mine. They're traveling. They're living. They're doing whatever they want to do. I'm happy.
Legit.
They're
Our
like,
parents are
well-
all old. We want them to be happy.
Like what about this? Like, go do whatever the hell you want.
yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
think
live
about me.
life.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just make sure I have TV. Apparently,
Yeah, Maddie just needs
Need to log in.
a cable. Yeah, login account.
this is the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage, Canada's storage experts, live right here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports. Coming up at 11 o'clock, it's the Lock Shop. Guess
With-
who's not doing the Lock Shop today?
The fourth host in line.
Fifth, I think he gets labeled.
Oh
fifth.
wow, fifth. Jeez.
Dustin Nielsen not doing the Lock Shop today. Came back, does a 5-day Lock Shop week a couple weeks ago.
brags about it.
Brags about it. Doesn't do a short week of 2 days. Comes back another short week. Only has to accomplish 4 of them. Is not doing Friday, so he's already off on Friday. Did yesterday. Did 1 day and is already bailing on the Lock Shop.
Yeah.
And here's the kicker to this. He says he's back for 2 guys and a goalie. So taking away the Lock Shop, 2 guys and a goalie. Just gonna call him off that. Now he's got to go watch Marshall play hockey,
Which is great.
but
Interesting.
hashtag justice for the
Interesting.
Lock Shop.
Yeah.
Hashtag justice for Huss. Hopefully he told Huss, by the way, that Jay will be in, but I know Jay will talk to him. Jay, by the way, hitting his play of the day yesterday with Play Alberta.
I was so angry.
I made fun of Jay yesterday.
That
He
was
came in, and when he was making them, like, Bijan Robinson, 2 touchdowns. Like, come on, Jay.
Are
And
you
over
serious?
5.5 receptions too.
5 receptions, 5 or more. And I think
I knew he would do it.
2 touchdowns. You're not a chance, Jay. This is no.
hit in
This
the
is
first
too
half.
big. And then that second touchdown hit, and I text him like, "Wow, well done." He's like, "I still need a couple more receptions." I'm like, "I don't even care if you get those receptions and hit this bet. That's well done." They
Yeah.
pulled 2 touchdowns in a game. So
I was thinking of sprinkling that, and I looked at it. I'm like, no chance. That one
over
stinks.
7-1.
Yeah.
So congrats to him on that one. I wish I wrote. I did not, but Jay deserves that one.
I had it up, and I had a 5er, and I was like, no, this stinks. And I stayed. And he told us the reason why he did it. It was fantasy driven.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
exactly
like, I don't
why.
like this juju, and it hit. I couldn't believe it.
He won Dealer Casino J's fantasy football, which I ran his team a little bit.
Yeah.
And thanks to Bijan, he won because he was down, and I knew it. I knew what I was doing. And you know what? I had Mayfield in. I knew Stafford couldn't deliver. I knew it. And Baker Mayfield pulled it up in the 4th. So
Humble
I knew
brag.
what's up. Except their D was garbage. NFLing. Can we talk about this?
I lost every bet this week.
Did you?
Every bet. Not happy.
Before we
Ravens,
get
Steelers?
to the Raven portions of this hour of the Hangout, they're brought to you by the Hive Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk, promotional product that bring the buzz. Check them out, hiveproductmarketing.com. Yeah, Ravens, we're one more shot to make the playoffs.
It's like a pre-playoff little delight that we get, hey?
Well, it's a playoff game.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, the winner goes home, loser, or winner moves on, loser goes home.
Are they
Straight
in
up.
Baltimore?
No, it's in Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh. Okay. Well, same weather conditions, so both frigid teams. That game is going to be so interesting to watch. Can't wait for that one.
And now Panthers Bucks isn't as important for Saturday because of the Falcons win. If
Unreal.
the Panthers win, they move on to the playoffs. They win the division. If the Panthers lose, the Bucks do not win the division.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
It comes down to Atlanta and Saints. Winner of the Falcons Saints could determine the winner of the NFC South for game teams that aren't even playing in that game.
That's so weird.
Who's like 8-9, or who could finish 8-9 and still host?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. Oh, weird.
And again, for that to happen, the Bucks have to beat the Panthers, but then they don't move on.
Right.
Because if the Falcons beat the Saints, it's a 3-way tie, and the Panthers move on. We're in a situation where I really hope the Bucks win on Saturday, because then we're watching the Falcons and the Saints to decide who goes to the playoffs between the Panthers and the Bucks. Has nothing to do with those two teams.
Oh, wow.
It has everything to do with the other two teams, and it's such a weird situation. So it's it could be a fun one. And then we got first seed in the NFC up for grabs this weekend. We got a few things to play for. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the NFL weekend. But first, we got college football playoffs. Tomorrow, 3 games on the first. It's gonna be exciting. And then on the second, we got a Winter Classic.
Yep.
Out in Miami.
It
We got
looks
the
weird.
beach and the ice.
Yeah.
Indoors too, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Marlins Stadium.
Marlins Stadium. And then where's the other one? In Tampa. At Buck
That Stadium Series,
That
right?
Stadium Series. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's another. It's Boston,
two?
Tampa, New York, Florida. Those are the 2 this year. And then Heritage Classic next year in Winnipeg.
Is it just one Stadium Series this year? Yeah.
I think so.
Raymond James Stadium. That will be February 1st. So kind of a lead off into the Olympics.
Yeah.
Next year's Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
That'll be cool.
So we'll have an indoor game, which is exciting because that's what the Stadium Series should be.
They can open up the roof in that building, can they not? I've been there.
They won't, though.
They won't, yeah. That's like Vancouver.
Now, the flip side, Stadium Series, I guess it falls under the name, but it's supposed to be outdoor games. Winter Classic. That's where have the Winter Classics been?
All over. Well, the one in Seattle was actually pretty neat. I thought that was a cool one. That one I watched.
Last year they're back at Wrigley. This year they're in Miami. Before T-Mobile, Fenway, Target Field, Cotton Bowl, Notre Dame. Oh, I forgot they played in Notre Dame. They've ruined it. They should have had the Stadium Series.
They spoiled it.
They
yeah.
should have never done the Stadium Series. It should have always been the Winter Classic, and that was it.
Do you know
Mix
where-
in Heritage Classic every so often?
Yeah.
That should have been it.
Do you know where it really started to get to be too much? Was when they had the 2 or 3 games at Yankee Stadium. It was like 2015, 2014, somewhere around there. And they had multiple teams, or the same teams from New York, I think, played multiple times.
Well, so the Stadium Series, it was 2014. It was the first Stadium Series.
Yeah.
So they ruined it with the Stadium Series.
Yes, that's where it started to get silly.
Because in January 25th, they played at Dodger Stadium. Then January 26th, they played at Yankee Stadium. January 29th, they played at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Then March 1st, they played in Chicago. So it was like, that was our 5th outdoor game that year. I don't know if there was a Heritage Classic that year. And you're just like, hey, this isn't cool anymore. By the time you got to Soldier Field, I just want to see it because it's Soldier Field. But you're like, okay, well, I've seen outdoor games. It's not special anymore.
No.
Then the next year they did 1, but then they did 2. And then they've been back to basically doing 1 most years. But then back to when they went to New York in February of 24, they did 2. February 14th and 18th. It's like, we don't need multiple outdoor games.
They are fun, though.
But they used to be a television appeal.
Right.
Now they are just a local appeal. It's
a regional
They are
thing,
like an all-star game.
Yeah.
Great for that local city. Great for the one that's hosting it. But really for the rest, like, are we really all stopping to watch it? And they possibly had something that they could build and have their moment. Because, okay, the NBA kind of has Christmas Day. I know the NFL's taking over, but that's a big thing for them. The NFL has Thanksgiving. What does the NHL have?
Outdoor games. All-Star sucks.
Games.
Well, yeah.
Well, but then even New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve is not hockey.
I know.
Yeah,
That's college football now,
Yeah.
that's true.
with their one playoff game that they do.
I think every team pretty much will be in an outdoor game now, except for the Golden Knights. Golden Knights played in one, didn't they? They did.
Seattle,
They played
wasn't
against
it?
Seattle, and then well, Utah hasn't. Coyotes never did because they're irrelevant.
NHL
Utah will
outdoor
get one soon.
games
I guarantee it.
records. Wonder where.
For Utah?
Yeah.
They've
Utah
got big.
BYU.
They've got big college stadiums. Do they not for football?
I guess. Outdoor games. Okay, here we go. Number of appearances. Florida. This will be Florida's first. Utah's never had, as you've pointed out, and then everyone else will have played.
Yeah.
Who's got the best win percentage? Well, actually, first.
Well, it's got to be Chicago.
Chicago
Boston,
has the
and New
most
York,
number of appearances.
Yeah.
They're 1-6 though in outdoor games.
Really?
The Rangers are 5-0. They've never lost in an outdoor game. Bruins are 4-1. Caps are 3-1. Blues are 3-0, and then Pens are 2-4. The Edmonton Oilers are 2-1.
Yeah.
They lost their first one, but then have won their last two.
That's right. Spoiled the party in Winnipeg and then hosted a nice one against Calgary here. That one at Commonwealth, the second one was great.
First one was amazing.
I wasn't at that one, but
That one was amazing. Just because it's something you just remember. Way too cold, but that's what made it wonderful.
did you go to that one?
I'm trying to remember if I went to the first one. I went to the last one.
Yeah, last one was good.
I feel because I go to everything.
Weather was good.
Yeah.
Vibe was good.
I was good.
Team won, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
It was neat seeing Commonwealth Stadium playing the Oilers goal horn and goal song and people in Oilers jerseys in green and gold seats. It was like worlds colliding. And you're like, this is cool.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Sorry, can we quickly discuss the Oilers game last night?
Oh, we
Since
have
you
to.
brought up the-
Yeah, I
what,
forgot.
the
Yeah.
Jets?
Yeah, we got to talk about Mangiapane too.
Oh God!
go ahead.
Didn't I
You
say
go.
at the last hangout? I'm like useless. Like
Well, he's not. It was 11 points in 20, 30 something
yeah,
games.
and then they finally pulled him. Did one of those Fredericks.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a Frederick because he was supposed to play.
Okay.
Now, people wanted him to sit out. And they got it. But he was supposed to play. That was reiterated to me last night.
Okay.
So, but do you want to talk about the game first or you want to talk about Mangiapane?
You tell me. You start off.
Do you want me to just get this Mangiapane? Okay,
Let's do it.
here's
I would love to
the...
know Maddie's thoughts
Because
too.
we got
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Belzy and I were sent some stuff yesterday. We're like, oh, crap, here we go.
Right.
You'll be hearing more in the next few days, sounds like. Anyway, so Friedman has that thing. Let's just go through chronological order and take a look at this. So Friedman has that thing about, hasn't been working with Mangiapane, maybe willing to waive the no movement. And then everyone had him in the lineup to play against Winnipeg last night. We're talking about it. We're like, this is kind of like yesterday on Wilson, we're talking about it. We're like, this feels like it's becoming an Arvidsson type of scenario. Last year, Arvidsson asked for a trade, but it kind of flew under the radar. We knew he wasn't happy. It was a bad fit. And then he got his move to Boston in the offseason. And then I checked with a couple of people and they're like, yeah, it feels like it's going towards what happened with Victor Arvidsson last year. And that could be the same thing this year. And then fast forward to the evening, I'm on the pregame show. I'm doing lineups and it's right before the teams are about to go out on the ice for a warm up. I get a text and Belzy's included in the text. And it's like, hey guys, here's an update on this. It's coming from very good sources. And it looks like, Mangiapane and his agent have been given permission to seek a trade.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, well, I mean, there was smoke already, so now this makes sense. And then literally like 2 minutes later, Stoff texts or tweets out that Mangiapane is not playing and he's not in the rushes at the pregame warm-up. And we're like, holy crap. So this is moving quickly. And then by the end of the night, it was Stan is now in control and trying to make something happen. So we'll see where this goes. I don't know. People were like, who's it for? Who's it to?
Yeah.
No clue. People were trying to link DeBrusque to Mangiapane. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. I have time for that.
Yeah.
Personally, but I don't know if that's the case. There's a difference in money. And then the other thing too is just feels like this is expediting the process.
It's such a shame. Like I watched his after hours when he came to the Oilers and he just seemed really excited and eager, and it's just such a shame that you just nothing showed.
Well, he's played like 10 minutes a night for the last few weeks. Then people are saying, well, the bottom six needs to do something. It did last night. Max Jones scored.
Exactly.
And that's who replaced him, oddly enough. But when you're not getting ice time and opportunity, what do you expect? It's kind of like, well, which one is it? And, a lot of discussion yesterday about the bottom six and its lack of production. Well, you look at the time on ice and it's like, well, Leon and Connor are playing 25 plus minutes a night.
Yeah.
And then maybe like 4 other forwards are getting decent minutes, and then everybody else is hovering around 10 minutes or less. It's kind of tough. So, anyway, that's kind of where it's at. Yeah. We'll hear more. It sounds like it's moving quicker.
Be interesting if he's still, if he plays tomorrow, though. Like, I don't think you can have him play tomorrow then.
Baptized Big Ute, hashtag DeBreastJet.
Yeah. Anyways, just.
Well, okay. What Pickard played unreal yesterday, so that's positive.
Yeah.
Nice to see. Oilers were a little sloppy a bit, but they were eager the whole time. It was really nice to see McDavid be feisty. But it's interesting to me, like, the way the Oilers, like, Nuge, got to talk about that fight too. But it's so interesting to me when you see the team be so physical, and then players like Frederick, this is their opportunity to shine. And again, nothing.
But what do you mean opportunity to shine?
Like, be physical, go against the boards, like, hit, like.
Hasn't done that at all this year.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just sad that yesterday was a great opportunity for him to really do that, considering what his team was doing.
But yeah, you're seeing Nuge get into a fight.
Yeah.
Go do something.
It should be Frederick.
Yeah.
I get that.
Seeing McDavid,
Like, jump in there a little more too.
elbows,
Nuge is
yeah.
going to do this. I can go do this. I know it's not in my
Totally.
game, but okay, well, it's not really Nuge's game.
No.
even though he's raging Nugent Hopkins from the past.
Hasn't lost a fight yet.
Yo,
So that's where it's like maybe Frederick could sit there and be like, hey, maybe I should. This is a good opportunity for me to jump in and help out.
I agree with that. I get what you're saying, Jasmine.
thank you.
Just he doesn't do it. Tomorrow's Boston. He gets to play his old team again.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be fired up, but
Yeah.
it's not good that we have to look at it and be like, well, he should be motivated tonight. This is his opportunity. Every night should be your opportunity. You're
Good point,
signed to a pretty good, solid contract for a long term to do this on a nightly basis. And when we're going, well, maybe tonight's the night he wakes up a little bit. That's unfortunate. That's how desolate it's become.
Yeah. Like Max Jones scoring a goal yesterday, to see that happiness in his face, that excitement, and see those teeth. Like, I was like, yeah, Frederick, don't you want to be like this, boy? Come on. Don't you want to feel what he feels?
Yes.
And I think he does. He just hasn't been able to do it just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, again, rooting for the guy. Always am. But.
Didn't Knobloch like last week hint at the high ankle sprain again?
Oh.
Maybe.
I think he did. I gotta go find the quote.
Boy, I broke my foot twice, okay? Just kidding.
Maybe.
Like, that's where I will give him next year to see if things can change.
The Jets goal song, I want to touch on this. It's Espresso.
Is it really?
Yeah. Right, guys? I was not tripping, right? Considering, yeah. I was like, this is so refreshing. It's like a cool song. I thought that was a positive on the
There's
Jets.
some weird goal songs now. Like Vancouver has Simple Minds, I think. Hall and Oates for Toronto. So Espresso for the Jets. Okay.
I liked it though. That's new stuff in my opinion.
What would be a good goal song if you were to change Edmonton's goal song?
Zombie Nation. Just go back to
I
this.
don't know.
Stop.
That's the best one. It was one of the best ones. Just go back to it. It was good. It did its job.
That's like saying Rock and Roll Part 2 by Gary Glitter.
I'd have something hardcore like with like Dr. Dre or Ice Cube, something pretty hip hoppy to change up the aura.
Yeah.
By the way, Matt,
It's Adam Lowry's personal goal song, people are saying. It is
Oh,
espresso.
see, they have their okay.
Thanks, because I guess we didn't hear that many goal songs the other day. You know what I'm saying?
The personal goal songs is neat. Yeah.
Maddie, also, I do want to talk about New Year's Eve and New Year's Day trends that I did last year as well. So, but after the latest discussion,
Okay.
I really want to.
Knobloch said last week, quote, I don't know if it's fair for me to say that he's 100% over it. I know he's cleared. I shouldn't say that it's not bothering him, but from what I know, it's fairly healthy. He's fairly healthy, but maybe there are some side effects to it.
Yeah.
But Trent's a pretty proud guy. I think he plays through a lot of pain under circumstances. I don't think there's pain from this injury, but I don't think it's fair for me to say, absolutely say for certain that he's not having some side effects of that. So that was part of what he said last week. And that's where he mentioned it at this parts this year. I will give the little bit of the excuse and go, okay, he played through, he probably shouldn't have played through the playoffs. Maybe he just got a little worse.
Yeah.
I will give him through till next year. If he's not doing anything next year, then I'll really rip on Trent Frederick.
I'm okay. Like, yeah, he might. The best thing for him will probably be like a good off season, come back, clear conscience, good state of mind, and know that you're a bottom six guy and just go play.
And if I'm the Oilers, I'm not. I wouldn't be ready. If you truly believed in this guy, like I wouldn't be ready to go after 1 year. Be like, hey, we're screwed.
Yeah, no.
An 8-year deal. I'd want next year. And then if it's not good next year, I don't know what you do.
Maybe he'll turn it up in the playoffs. But
Maybe.
Bush, you know?
Maybe.
Although Bush has been pretty
Good
decent.
offensively.
Yeah, good offensively.
Well, apparently Toronto's Van Halen now. That's what Penner's Pancake says.
Is it really?
Maybe that's why they're losing hockey games. They changed their goal song. They don't want to hear Van Halen.
Which Van Halen song?
I couldn't name you one.
Hot for Teacher, Jump.
If I heard it, I'd be like, oh, I know, like I've heard that song. But in all fairness.
Right Now, that's a Sammy Hagar one.
What was your goal song?
For the Edmonton Red Wings?
What did you want? Like I said Zombie Nation
Oh.
and you got mad at me. Well, not mad at me.
No,
You were
I
like,
said don't
bring
go-
back. But
yeah, don't
like,
bring
what would yours be?
I don't know. I never really thought about that.
Right? Maybe for me, I would be like maybe Put On for My City with Yeezy and Jeezy.
Yeah.
It's a good song. It's like totally like you are putting on for your city.
Who's that local rapper?
Shoddy Mills.
There's some Shoddy Mills.
Some OG Jonah.
Max Bezzosi would take Britney's Toxic.
Ooh, I like it. That's a good one.
I don't know. What would
Oh, and it's Panama for Toronto.
Panama? Oh, okay. That's a good one. I'm not sure what I would pick for a goal song here.
I know. I'm like actually I'm like actually on my Spotify playlist. What could I do?
Remember when they had Don't Stop the Party by Pitbull?
God, I
Yeah.
can't stand that song. Do you like it?
No.
Yeah, I can't.
I didn't think that fit well.
So old.
I don't mind the one they have now. What is it? Hell yeah. Give me a hell. Give me a yeah.
Do they still have that one, or
I
is
think
that an
so.
old one?
I think they still do.
I thought that was
no,
an
maybe
old
that's
one.
an old one. I
That
don't
was
know.
an old one. I'm
They've
pretty
changed
sure.
it so many times. I don't even care. I'm just like, whatever.
Let's see if I can find the Edmonton Oilers goal song for this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Change it up like Kendrick. Like he burns people in his songs.
So Edmonton, Alberta, Canada will go with a Kendrick Lamar song as their goal song.
Because he
Yeah,
burns people?
well, you
We
roast.
have
He's a
people
roaster.
here telling us that
Yeah, but you
country
gotta have
music is the
something-
best thing since sliced bread.
You're not going to hear the lyrics.
And Edmonton's going to go for Kendrick Lamar. As good as that probably would be.
Just say it.
Yeah. I'm on board with it.
Yeah.
But like, people here be like,
Fluxland.
what is
just
this?
I'm sorry. Please, I love it when you do your impressions.
Oh, yeah.
Fluxland XL.
That's the goal song now.
Still their goal song?
Yeah,
I know
it's
that
been
was
their goal
last
song
year.
Forever. Ever.
Oh, yeah, that is.
It's fine.
It's
like
fine.
I get it. It's fine. But that's the thing. It's fine. Let's excel.
Yeah, but you can't
I
go
don't-
based off lyrics. Lyrics aren't going to, like, if you're
XL
trying to
is
go
literally
Kendrick
in there.
Lamar because of his lyrics, no one's listening to the
Yeah.
lyrics.
Well, you give
People
the-
are
but the
cheering.
beat-
People are
but the
making
beat-
noise.
Shut up. I want to listen to the lyrics after the goal.
Fine, but the beat's so
Because he's going to
good.
knock someone. He's going to make him feel bad.
It could be just the beginning of the song without him speaking.
It's just
Yeah.
classic.
It is classic. I don't get me wrong. I don't hate it. I like it, but I want to love.
What about like LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out?
Dude, there you go. Change up some fresh energy.
good
A little
one.
older, but yeah,
It's
that
old.
goes.
It's
yeah.
very old, actually.
Oh,
but-
2025 goal songs. There's a playlist on Spotify for it. Somebody has TNT.
Really?
For those about to rock.
That's Columbus.
Travis Scott. Like he has great beats too.
Yeah.
Somebody's doing Gold on the Ceiling.
That Gold on the Ceiling.
Party Hard. Andrew WK. That's not a bad one.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who had
That
it.
reminds me of Madden from back in the day.
God,
Can't remember which
I think
Madden that one was.
Remember Andrew
great
WK
one.
would have like a bloody nose and
Yeah, it's on this album.
Yeah. That was kind of his look. And you're like,
Who's doing this one? I like that. Good on them.
Yeah.
For bringing that one back.
How about like Superhero with Future? That is one of my favorite songs when I'm getting in game day mode.
Okay, but again, it's not about just one person. You just went with,
Yeah.
this gets me excited. This is what's for me. You have to go for
You keep naming rock though.
because that's generally what the audience will go. It trends towards. And generally, like and when you get to a hockey, like in sport, like the rock has is generally more accepted across generations.
I hate that because that's not true. It's you need to change it again when you watch NBA
Across
NFL.
generations.
And like some of these, and not even some, a lot of these American NHL teams, they have hip hop as
Right. Look at the cities, though. They're very different cities. What works in
yeah, they have swagger. I forgot.
no, there's just various different. The cultures are different between Canada and the U.S. So
Fair.
now you go into cities. City cultures are different. Vancouver's different from Edmonton.
That is true.
So what they do in the NBA in Golden State and San Francisco is going to be different than what they do in the NBA in Memphis with the Grizzlies, and it's going to be different from what they do in Edmonton for the Oilers.
The Calgary Flames use George Canyon as their anthem singer, and everyone's like, yes.
Oh my God.
That's their thing.
It's just so tacky. It's like they on purpose go in that honky tonk route, like just on purpose.
Well, they pretend to be cowboys for
That's
10
the
days every
thing.
summer.
It's
Which
like,
is an internationally renowned stampede.
Correct.
Massive party.
Correct.
That I'm jealous of. That Edmonton
Like-
does not have a party like that
Is
for
it-
10 days.
Very well said. We do not have that. It would be lovely to have that because it's the whole city that gets involved. You see a little dude that's an accountant and he's a pretend cowboy for 10 days. You're like, that's hilarious. But you know what? He's into the spirit.
If you went for the hip hop stuff, how many people that generally go to like a season ticket fan base would like that?
do you think those people care?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
the younger people are the
Yes.
old get
Yes.
up from their seats and like
No.
move
No, the
a
old
little
people are
bit
the
more.
ones that are going to complain more.
Yeah.
They're gonna complain anyways, but that's the
None of it's
problem. Like,
raw,
you don't
'cause
want
they
to
don't
move forward
care.
and excel or like evolve and make things cool.
No, I
Because
don't
everybody's
disagree
scared of
with it.
those
But it is
people.
cool.
Well, the
Oiler
They
games
are
are
because
cool.
they
Well, the
put up
cool
the big
people,
bucks.
The cool people like me pay money, and my cousins, 14 of us, pay money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know
there's
what I'm saying?
18,000.
But
And who's in the 99 club? Hold up.
18,347.
Who's in the 99 club? Who's the one that's buying shots after drinks after drinks? It is my peeps. I'm just saying.
Right,
Are you
but
mad or happy about this?
yeah, I don't know. It
can't
just seemed like
tell.
she was
Yeah,
very
I
upset.
know.
This
yeah.
I'm sorry,
person
you know
was
what?
buying these shots.
Because it's like the people that are generating the money into the business should also get noticed. And I understand 1 or 2 beers, let's say 3 beers per period or whatever. Oh, that's great. But like
What would you like?
What is the argument?
What
The
would
young
you
people
like?
or the modern people or whatever, the cool people are the ones that are pumping so much money, so give us the entertainment value.
Are they paying
No,
60 to
you're
100
not.
grand a year for season tickets or a box?
Perhaps, yeah.
But are you?
Are they?
You're just saying, give me the props.
Yeah.
Do you have the massive suite season tickets?
That's
Those
who-
massive sweet, hold up. Those people have swagger too, though.
Right, but they're the ones. Like
They're the ones they're listening to.
Yeah.
when Kevin Lowe said there's tiers, like he made his comment. Bad comment, can't say that.
Right.
But he's not wrong.
Correct.
There are tiers of fandoms
Yes.
to a degree.
Yes.
And there's also tiers of money. What is most important to OEG?
Right.
And you coming to a game on December 23rd and
Yeah.
spending money buying a couple of extra beers in Studio 99 is nice, but you ain't near the top of what the Oilers care about.
I also think that
Their
people
suites are what matter. Corporate sponsors are what matter. And that's where it starts.
yeah.
And then it works down the thing. So it's the corporate season ticket holders, then the big season tickets, and it goes down. So sorry, but like just because you spent money on one game doesn't mean that it has to be cool for you when there's thousands over here spending way more than you night in and night out.
Yeah.
But you look at those boxes, though, there are young people. There's the kids of those sponsors and those people, and those kids have swag. I've seen it.
Yeah, they do, but they're not the team and the marketing people and the brass aren't emailing the kids and being like, "What song would you like to hear for our goal?"
Yeah.
It's the old people that are actually putting up the money, and they're like, "Well, I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they play this music. I don't like that." And they go, "Okay, because you spend $85,000 a year with us, we're gonna have to cater to you." That's kind of how they do it, not to the cool group of
The Brock Purdy's of the crowd?
30 somethings that come out for 1 or 2 games and spend a few grand.
Fair point.
That's how
But
it
just
is.
a suggestion, like it would be cool if they did try it and see how it goes.
I don't disagree with you, but that's super highly unlikely.
Until they die out and their kids take over.
Then they become old.
And then they do their, that's generally how it works.
Yeah.
They used to be a thing you go in suit and ties to hockey games.
Yeah. Jay Onrait, in one of his books, he told a story. His dad or mom and dad had season tickets for the Oilers in the old building. And he went to a game and he was like standing up, yelling, cheering, heckling. And the Oilers at the time called his dad and asked him who was in his seats the other game and said, "We got complaints from those that also have season seats around you." That's still how it kind of is.
That's awful.
And that was like 25 years ago,
You don't
30 years
own
ago.
this place.
But that's the mentality.
I understand.
And then that's who is heard from the organization. They go to the people that have put up the big bucks.
That's interesting, though. Thanks for.
Well, like, because you have a thing, I spend a lot of money on December 23rd. I deserve a little extra entertainment. Now imagine that person who's actually dropping 10,000 a game. What their entitlement they'll feel for that.
Don't worry. One day that'll be me, baby. Okay. Don't worry. I'm not scared.
Okay, just invite us.
Obviously.
We'll go to the
On the
suite.
PJ.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to go to the game in the private suite. Maybe have a snack or something.
Yeah, and the Oilers are cool still right now. People go. People want to
it's
be
the
there.
place to
People,
be.
it's the place to be.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Fair. Even if it was like 20%, of some swag, that'd be nice. But
I do feel like the
understand.
music mix has changed over the last couple of years.
They got DJ Bose in there.
Yeah, I feel like he's brought in more songs that I went, oh, they're playing that. I'm
The
surprised.
band plays hip hop music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't. The band's grown on me.
I love that band.
I feel bad for them slightly
Why?
because they can't use their name.
Oh, that's right. The
The Oilers.
Brass Tactics.
That's their actual name.
But when they're doing the Oilers thing, it's Oilers drum line.
Something like that. And they can't cross promote it. So the A's has brass tacks or whatever.
Tastic.
They can't say that they're actually they're this
Right.
group. So like I get the Oilers. Okay, you hired these people. They should be able to be like, yeah, we're also this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't misunderstand what I'm saying, just to clarify. I'm not saying the whole everything needs to be changed. I'm saying there should be some additional add-ons, whether it's the 10% or the 20%. If you look at like arenas when Dallas Stars play, like they have really good music. Because I notice it in the TV. I'm like, oh, like look at that. And rather than
Dallas is different than Edmonton, though.
Yeah, of course. But then when I'm hearing constantly the same thing, what you hear on the radio and then you hear it at the arena, it's like you can be different and entertain other people here too.
But the flip side then to that is how many people are like you and how many people are opposite of you?
I don't know. I think you guys undervalue how cool the city is or how cool the people that live.
And I think you undervalue how many people just want things to be the way that they are.
Yeah. I think that's
There's a lot
society
of
in
number.
general sometimes.
Ranger Nick says Jasmine's 100% correct. I also think the players would love to hear Superhero by Future.
I love you, Ranger Nick. I know people. Thank you. I hope you have the best 2026.
If the Oilers wanted that, they can get it though.
Yeah.
If Connor made a call, he can get it.
Yeah, like the locker room music.
I'll
You
just
think
tell
they're
that right
listening
now.
to what you guys think you're listening to in the arena? Absolutely not.
No. I haven't been in the rink for warm up in a long time, but they used to have the players pick the music and they would be like, this song selected by so and so.
Yeah.
I remember they would do that. I don't know if they do it still because I'm on the pregame show, so I haven't seen.
Even the Elks, they have better song choices.
They also use DJ Bose.
I that,
But the players, their culture dictates a lot of it. And there's
Love
like a
it.
warm up. There's a
Yeah.
vibe to warm up. Then the cheer team has certain songs when they go out and perform, and they're generally cooler and younger and hipper than most of the people
and
there.
when I say cooler, that's
myself included.
I mean, everybody. Sorry, I'm not trying to sit here like I'm cool. I actually am not cool. Ask my family.
I think you're cool.
My mom thinks I'm cool.
Yeah.
No, I think cool. The word cool is, it's like around, like everybody is cool until you're not cool. How about
Subjective.
that? Yeah, exactly. Subjective.
I will say one thing, because it's a serious question. Why don't they play the radio call in the washrooms anymore? I don't know why they don't play the radio call in the concourse. I
Yeah.
have walked through in the during a play.
You can hear it in Fort Hall. I know that because when I'm leaving, I can
Yes,
hear
but in
Mooner.
the main concessionary in concourse, you can't hear it. And I go, like, the game's on. Why is Cam and Bob not being pumped through right now?
Good question. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't
And I feel
realize
like they
that.
used to do that because it just hit me. I think I was walking this year and it's like, it seems a little too quiet right now. Yeah, they're not playing the game. I don't know what's going on.
During
And I
playoffs?
found it very weird.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm a fan and I got to go to the bathroom, I'm going to go stand in your line to buy one of your overpriced beers. Let me know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
I don't get that.
I don't know why they don't do that.
That is a good point. The official drink of the EST Hangout is the Finnish long drink legend of 1952. A drink unlike any other sparkling refreshment. Real liquor, longdrink.com/Canada is where you can enter your postal code. Find our liquor store establishment nearest you with the long drink in stock. Maybe the New Year's resolution for me in the Hangout is to bring some long drinks back in the studio.
Nobody would be opposed to that.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Well, I just see the New England Patriots statement on new legal situation for receiver Stephon Diggs. Quote, the New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stephon Diggs. Stephon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegations. We support Stephon. We will continue to gather information. We'll fully cooperate with the appropriate authorities in the NFL as necessary, out of respect for all parties involved. And given that this is an ongoing legal matter, we will have no further comment at this time. I have no idea what this is about.
I saw something on Twitter yesterday.
About Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, but I ignored it because I thought it was some Cardi B stuff.
He's facing criminal charges. Okay, let me open up this link.
Here we go.
Facing strangulation and assault charges. Scheduled to be arraigned Friday, January 23rd.
This was at like a nightclub?
Yeah.
He's reportedly charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery, according to court filings. It stems from an incident December 2nd.
In Massachusetts.
Wow.
That's not good.
I don't know if we've ever had
he
this
denies
situation in the
allegations.
National Football League.
Yeah.
Naturally you would. We have the commissioner's list that came about because of Ray Rice and Adrian Peterson. And
Right.
Be suspended with pay until these situations go away. I don't know how you could allow him to keep playing based on the standard that the NFL has set since that incident, which is you're facing some sort of charges. We're putting you on ice. We'll see if the NFL will want to do that as we head into the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
He should be placed on, based on the history, he should be placed on the commissioner's exempt list.
I don't even know what to say to this. This sucks. But he's denying it, so we shall see if they'll get expedited or not.
I don't think they get expedited. January 23rd is the arraignment.
Oh, okay.
He should be placed.
Oh, hey there.
And my audio up for the Spotify and stuff.
Thank you.
So yeah, we'll see where that one goes. That just pops up. You want to get into New Year's stuff, Jasmine?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So it is going to be the year of the horse. Actually, let me pull this up for you guys.
What is this
That's
year?
February, isn't it?
This is the year of the
When
rat.
is it?
The rat?
I believe so.
Okay.
That's for Chinese New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
so we're still a month away or
Okay,
so.
so I'm a big believer in feng shui. I'm a believer in all different things in all different cultures. I love to take them and try it out. And I feel like this personally has helped me. So I want to share all the good stuff with you guys because you guys are cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Go team.
Okay. So first off, it's a good year for people that were born in 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014, and 2026. So this is the year of the horse for those people.
Okay.
Okay. So, in Chinese astrology, the horse represents energy, independence, and big move vibes. So think action and progress over staying stuck. Okay, like the evolution of music, such as hip hop. Yeah, I said it.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm pretty fired up, but I'm not gonna lie. Okay, people born in horse years are often described as social, confident, outspoken, and motivated. Basically, main character energy. Some things that I recommend that if you guys want to do this, you should, like I do this personally. So on New Year's Eve, so it's about being clean and declutter. Okay, so sweep, mop, tidy your home, especially your front door and entryway.
Did that yesterday.
Good boy. I actually did everything yesterday too. Clean your kitchen, your bedroom, remove broken or unused items because they
I did
trap.
that the other day.
You're all set for the year of the horse.
I got that nightlight.
Oh, did you?
Phillips one, yeah.
like
Sorry.
it?
I love that. It's a
I love
sign.
it.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
Well, if you have unused items or broken items, they trap stuck energy. And it's also saying pay your bills. So pay bills, return borrowed items, because it symbolizes starting the year debt-free energetically. What to avoid on New Year's Eve? Okay, crying or heavy arguments and talking negatively about the year ahead. Which I think a lot of people tend to do that.
But it's supposed to be like a time of optimism, isn't it?
It is, but a lot of people, and I know people, and I used to do this 2 years ago and I stopped, is you work negative. You're like, who cares? It's New Year. I don't care. Or like, I'm still whatever, this and this. Like, no, maybe kind of like bring that good energy so the positivity can fly by rather than being stuck in that same mindset. Right?
I get it.
So open your windows. We can't do it in Edmonton. So open your curtains. And because in the morning, because what you're doing is you're letting light in and smile and speak positive words. And here's the fun one. You got to wear your lucky colors on New Year's Day.
I don't have lucky.
Yeah.
I know.
Define that, please.
This is interesting though.
Do you have a lucky color?
No,
I don't.
I have a favorite color, but I don't have
Yeah.
a lucky color.
These are the lucky colors to wear. My bad. These are lucky colors to wear. Red, which is luck and confidence, or gold and yellow, which is wealth and success. Green, which is growth and health.
How many
or
colors are left?
I
One
thought
more.
but red's luck.
Yeah.
The rest aren't luck.
But it's
Yeah.
what you want. Hold on. Or white, which is clarity and peace.
But you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day.
That's not true. And Labor Day has been a while ago. We're
I
in the
think
winter
it's
now.
till the new year.
Oh, really? And then you can wear white, obviously.
I think that because there
I'm
has to be an
confused.
end to that at some point, and I feel like that's not till the new year or something. Otherwise, like you're never allowed to wear
I
white
don't
in a way.
understand. They all contradict each other, all these things. They're confusing.
Are they?
When
Very.
can I wear white?
I don't know about this, but we're not talking
After
about
Labor
that.
Day.
Because that's
It's
that
wear
is
your
not a
lucky
fact of
color.
football.
You listed off 19 different
No,
colors.
there's the 4 colors that symbolize stuff in feng shui. So red, gold, green, or white.
Okay.
Just think about it for.
Well,
be like, I'll put this red hat on rather than
The positivity, I like.
Yeah.
The good outlook, I like. Decluttering, I like. Makes sense. Starting fresh, clean, I like that.
Yeah, and like not using harsh words or being too hard on yourself.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you really do think about it, sometimes like I'm guilty of everything. Like when you self-reflect, right? You're like, oh, what could I do better? Or
Yeah.
can make me a better person or thrive in, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's something to think about, nasties.
Good
They're
reminder.
all beautiful.
The
You
year
deserve
of the
it.
horse,
Yeah.
a noble animal.
A noble animal. A horse is a great animal, beautiful animal.
Yeah. Maddie, what are you looking up?
When can you start wearing white after Labor Day?
We don't have an answer.
Oh my God, we're still.
Well, I'm trying to figure out when like.
why
Old,
can't-
so it was after Labor Day, you're not allowed it, and it's until Victoria Day in the spring.
Wow, that's still a
So you
while
can wear
from now.
white from Victoria Day to Labor Day, and you have to retire it from Labor Day to Victoria Day. So that's the old school. Now it is an old school thing though. It's not done now, and it had something to do with. I just saw it. Where is the rule for it? It was to decipher classes.
Oh,
That's what it was kind of used for.
Okay.
So,
I see.
so yeah, no, still technically not allowed to wear white. If you want to follow the old school
That
rules.
is off-white?
I think that's what it was. I don't know if that counts or
That's
not.
a vintage white? Is that what we call that, Jazzy?
What? This?
shirt, yeah.
I would say, is that vintage white?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a very
like-
white.
Yeah.
White is such an underrated color, if you want to call it a color. Because everybody loves the blacks, right? But white is so nice. It's like white is my black.
Okay.
FYI. Anyways, I'll be wearing gold.
And what was gold?
Wealth and success. So I can get us those seats. That's sweet for us, okay?
Yeah.
Or your own Crave account.
Or your own Crave
So I get
account.
to play one future song in the game.
Maybe we'll text DJ Bose and tell him, can you play a future song for Jazzy, please?
Oh,
He'll
my
do
goodness.
that.
Yeah.
He's asked me, like, what do you want to hear tonight? I'm like, play The Killers. And he will. And I'll
Yeah.
be like, and he's like, that was for you. Thank
I
you.
would like to see the Killers.
They're great. They're better than Weezer.
Even with your
Yeah, I would
Killers.
take him over Weezer.
Yeah. Even what?
Really? I think Weezer over Killers. I know you love Killers, but even with your Killers take, you guys are so cool.
Thank you. I love how you're trying to dig your way out of this.
I know,
one.
I know. I went into a little bit of a rabbit hole there, and I don't think, yeah, but I actually do think everybody's cool until you're not cool. That is something.
So what?
I
How do you
like.
determine when they're not cool?
Great question.
When they're mean.
Okay.
That's
What a complicated like question that is.
which question? My question?
Yeah, like what makes them uncool?
Well, you're the one that said you're cool until you're not. So
But you're
you
not,
have
it's
to
true, though.
define when are you not cool.
If you guys know me, like you guys know me quite well, but like all the nasties that I see here and there, like you guys know me. I like everybody.
You are very easygoing.
Yeah, so
like
that's how I
likable.
determine the thank you.
Yeah.
That's how you determine the uncoolness if I don't like you. Just kidding.
Okay, so everything I just said got thrown into the garbage can right after I said it. Collingwood Rob texting in. For New Year's, we do the first footing. After the stroke of midnight, I walk into the house with a loaf of bread, a bottle of booze, and a handful of money. This represents a prosperous year of food, drink, and finances.
Oh
Nice.
my god, I love that. I love that. I might do something like that too. I'm wearing
There's been a
gold.
couple New Years I felt I was asleep during the strike of midnight. And they were lovely. Those were lovely years.
I love New Year's Eve.
I'm always working.
Find it
so-
to be
Yeah.
just a whatever of a day.
Yeah.
Everybody's-
Again, one I could fall asleep and be in bed and wake up and see her. That's fine by me. Not a big deal.
Can you at least be like super positive before you go to sleep?
I'm not negative when I go to sleep.
I don't know about that.
That's positive.
What do you mean you don't? You've never seen me go to sleep. You don't know that at all.
Not yet.
There were like jokes in there, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually quite positive. The time not positive is after a golf game, and I'm thinking about my golf round,
Oh, yeah,
going
I've
through
seen
every
you.
shot and going, I screwed that one.
I've
up.
seen you in that. It's kind of fun to watch from a distance.
but not before I sleep.
Yeah, no,
no,
I have not watched you fall asleep.
Yeah. I need to get to over under for Play Alberta. Download the app, visit them, playalberta.ca later today. We will have the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay will be thrown up there. Jay's play of the day as he looks to go 2 for 2.
Man.
After his big play yesterday.
Big
We got the
hit.
Lock Shop coming up next with Jay and Huss. We've got two guys fully today. We got EST Afternoons, myself, Gager, and Zach, and then the Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne until 6 o'clock. For over under, the Oilers beat the Jets yesterday. They get the Bruins tomorrow. They get the Flyers on Saturday. They get Nashville next Tuesday. And then back in Winnipeg. I could keep going, but over under win streak here being at 2.5 for the Edmonton Oilers. They're at 1.
Go ahead, Jazzy.
Over.
What do they get to?
Me?
So they're okay. But they get their first 3-game win streak of the season.
Yeah.
Tommy, do they do it? Do they get the 3-game win streak?
Well, I want to ring in the new year with positivity because it is the year of the horse.
Attaboy.
Thank you. And I will go over, and I say they run it to like a four-game winning streak. Yeah.
Okay, I got to go back to the horse then and stuff. So
Okay.
because it's the year of the horse, you have to go into the new year positively.
Positively is just a separate thing in feng shui.
Okay, it has nothing to do with the year of the horse.
I
You're
wanted to.
Because I was going to say, why does it have to be the year of horse for me to be positive about next year?
Good point.
Should that just be every year?
It should be.
Okay. Just making sure on that one.
Yes, but they're saying to bring
mistakenly
that
linked them.
energy that day. And you're not supposed to vacuum and stuff on New Year's Day either, because what you're doing is you're vacuuming, you're sucking up all that good energy that's entering your home now.
I thought you were supposed to vacuum.
You're supposed to vacuum before New
Before.
Year's Eve. Before the
Oh, yeah, I
night.
ain't doing that
Yeah, I
tonight.
did that the other day.
I did
I won't
everything
be doing it
yesterday.
tomorrow, I don't think.
It's very.
I'll vacuum later. I'll vacuum on my time. I'm not going to. About the flip of a calendar.
Look at this guy.
I'm just, if there's such a
Just
thing.
on my case.
No.
We're not playing your dumb music, rock music for life.
I never said
I'm not
that.
vacuuming.
Well, it's my house. It's my life. I'm just.
Wow.
I go to sleep before midnight. Okay, Maddie, sorry, buddy.
I didn't scream that. I was just saying that for me, it was lovely a couple of years. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll just let you speak and I'll just sit quietly and not tell you what I do on New Year's.
That's positive energy that I just got.
I'm just. What does energy have to do with a calendar?
State of mind?
But if I have stale energy, if I vacuum on January 2nd, should I still not be getting good energy after that? Possibly?
No, because
if
you're
I bring in
sucking
good
up
energy.
all that good energy. Or are you sucking up the stale energy?
And why is there no stale energy?
should be gone and left in the past, so you should propel forward in your life.
Right, but so when's the good energy come in?
Yeah, bring it with
If
you.
I vacuum today, when's the good energy come?
The first.
What if you're
Okay,
vacuuming them up?
so why can't the good energy come on the 4th? Or does the good energy never come the rest of the year?
I am not an astrologist.
Okay, well, you're the one bringing this up, and I'm asking these questions.
things that I've
I'm a
read.
person that asks questions, and I'm basically saying I'm being told I can't vacuum
He's
on New
using
Year's
reason
Eve
and logic right
because
now.
I'm going to vacuum up the energy.
Yeah.
But then, so when am I supposed to get good? So I can't vacuum all year?
I tried. I'm
I-
telling you, I tried feng shui the last 3 years
that's-
or more years, and it has been lovely.
But feng shui is not something you have to do only on a specific day, and then you can't do it ever again.
I do.
I mean, can you do feng shui in June?
I think you can always do feng shui. That's
Exactly.
like rearranging furniture. and
That's
stuff
my
like that
point.
too.
So energy can change. So I'm being told I can't vacuum tomorrow because then I'm going to get rid of the good energy that's coming in from New Year's. And basically, I'm going to ruin my New Year's, even though,
Yeah.
like, if I vacuum on January 5th, I'm going to get no good energy on the 6th or the 7th.
This
Or
reminds
later
me.
in the year?
This reminds me of a girl I was seeing a few years ago that
Yeah.
would give me a daily astrology
stuff?
thing, and I was like, "Okay, this needs 10." So, Maddie, you make a great point, and that was my thought.
And I'm going to add one more. Since it's the year of the horse, that's Chinese New Year's. So does that not happen in February or late January?
I guess so, but
So this has nothing to do with. So this has nothing to do with tomorrow and New Year's Day. This has to do with the Chinese New Year's Eve and New Year's Day that's still to come.
Oh my goodness.
This might be rant of the year here.
That's just.
Am I not right on that part too? That if this is the year of the horse, that's the Chinese New Year.
And again, the reason I talk about it is because I like to embrace all cultures and all the beautiful things about cultures. This is why
When
I
does
follow this.
the-
And I'm
But he
Year
just
of
dismantled
the
it
horse.
in a
I know.
3-minute
Okay, you know
rant.
what?
The
Everybody
year of the
be
horse
negative.
starts on
Don't do
February
anything.
17th, 2026. So if you vacuum tomorrow or you do all this stuff today, it doesn't matter because it's not New Year's yet. The year of the horse for the vacuuming stuff is February 17th of 2026.
All right, I don't need to vacuum for another month.
That's right. Keep your entryways really cluttery, messy.
No, I
all
don't
your
like that, but-
Snowshoes and dirt.
Rocks and collection.
You're the one that told me I can't vacuum on like the 2nd or I'd be
did.
going against that.
Yeah, I did.
But really, it's supposed to be February
17th.
17th. So you're off the hook. Don't have
Do
to vacuum.
not, if I'm on the hangout that week, do not let me redo this. Okay, just don't.
You're the one who brought it up.
Because I want everybody to have a great year.
Why can't you just say that?
I'm just rooting for
I want everyone to have a
everybody.
good year, so I'm going to go through this long thing
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna
the year of the
feed a
horse
bunch of
when I could have
BS.
just went nasties. I really hope you have a wonderful new year in 2026 and saved a bunch of time.
Yep.
And then I can't go off being me,
You teed us up for that
doing
one.
me.
Great rant.
I was so excited to share this.
Lawyered. Logic doesn't apply here, Maddie.
We're living in fantasy land.
Jasmine, you're not back till the new year.
Yes.
Final thoughts. to the Nasties.
Final thoughts are: it's nice to see the Oilers in the first division, and it's nice that the two teams lost yesterday to do that. And hopefully they can keep losing, and Oilers can keep this spot going to New Year, so they can have that good energy. Happy New Year to all of you Nasties. I love you guys. Let's have an unreal 2026.
That was the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage, Canada storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians to life transition. Canadian storage provider. Find a convenient location nearest you with Sentinel. Hey, look, if you're cleaning your house to try to get that good energy, to stay like bad energy out, and you want to keep the good energy in, get a storage facility with Sentinel Storage to put that bad energy into. In advance of the year of the horse, February 17th for Chinese New Year's. On behalf of Jasmine, Tommy, I'm Matt. Thanks for tuning into the EST Hangout here on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports. Lock Shop with Jay and us coming up in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go. There you go, right in front of the camera.
First-time guest, long-time listener, fan of the original draft commissioner.
Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer. The difference is clear. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Gazzola with here. Joining us today,